here. So I'm just going to wait for people to hop in and join me. Okay. Hello, hello. Hi, Vita. How are you? How is it going, sweetheart? Good to see you this day or this morning. I don't know wherever you guys are at, but hello, hello. Welcome. So good to see you. So guys, we need to get to 20 likes to answer for everybody's yes or no, but my members get a yes or no question from right now. So if you guys have a yes or no question, go ahead, drop it in the chat. This is for my members. And non-members, we need to get to 20 likes, okay? Can I do the book reading thing? Yes, it's 15 though now, baby. Yes, you can do that. I do have it. The dictionary one, right? I love dictionary readings. It's my favorite. Yes, I have it here. We can do it. It's 15 though, okay? It's like a general reading. So whatever comes up for you, it just comes out, okay? And always, always, when you guys get a dictionary reading, always listen back to the dictionary reading after some time have passed, because sometimes things I mention in the dictionary reading can either be things that are already, like they already have happened, or they're about to happen. So whatever I mention could apply in a way or the other for sure, either right now or in the near future, okay? So always listen back, because even if it doesn't like literally make sense for right now, as you kind of wait on it and you let some time pass, you'll notice that it's actually right, okay? So just pay attention to the messages, and of course, always take them however they resonate. It's general, okay? So I'm just sending here an email real quick to a client to submit the reading, okay? And yeah, so donations are open, my lovelies, okay? My members, if you have a yes or no, drop it in the chat. Thank you for those that posted. Yes, Mindful, yes, 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 your reading is pending. Of course you can have it today, absolutely. It's 15, baby, and happy December, yes. Guys, I'm going to be working on your December readings tonight. So I will try to submit little bit by little bit, starting from the first people that sent me an email for December, and work it through. But guys, you have to bear with me because I have 30 members, okay? We like, it's literally 30 people, so it is a lot, okay? So even if you feel, I'm gonna try to like be as detailed as possible with the emailed readings, but again, it's emailed readings, so it's not gonna be as in-depth as a live stream paid reading, you know what I mean? But I will still try to do the most for you, okay? So just, I hope that is you know, clear, and I hope that you guys can take that in mind. And now I'm gonna start to answer a few yes or no questions I see, and then Mindful, prepare yourself, because we are gonna do your third-party reading that's pending. So will I get a large yearly bonus from work? Okay, guys, donations are open. I don't know for how long I'll be on here for, so if you want to donate, now is the right time to do so, just letting you know. All right, Mindful, prepare yourself, okay? Will I get a large yearly bonus from work, Vita? Vita, have you been thinking about changing your work? Vita, where's Vita? Vita, have you been thinking about changing your workplace? Okay, Vita, I will send you that today before I do anyone else. But please send me anything, because I think I lost your email. So send me anything, like even if it's a little dot, okay? Okay, so, and again, guys, I don't mind you like sending multiple emails for me if I didn't give you your reading, because what happens is that sometimes your emails gets lost. because I have so many emails, guys. Like I have private emails, I have the emailed reading requests, I have like also some other emails like for other clients following up, you know, on their previous readings or whatever. So it's a whole lot of emails, okay? So if I didn't get to you and you feel like something is wrong, just let me know, because maybe I did record your reading and I didn't send it to you. I forgot to send it to you, for example. Or I could be like totally like I didn't see your email. So just try to remind me, okay? But I feel like sometimes you're thinking about like leaving work. Let's see, will you get a huge money bonus? I don't know why I feel like you're going to change your job, baby. Now, there is going to be something that you're going to get from work, like a bonus, but it may not be exactly how you want it, okay? And I honestly feel like you may decide to change jobs in 2026, okay? Like you may switch up your job to another job, okay? Like in 2026, I honestly see you considering finding another new job. But I feel like you're going to get something from them, but it just may not be exactly how you want it to be, okay? All right, let's answer a few more yes or no questions, guys, for the members. Yes, Starry, it's for December. I'm not talking about December. Vita is talking about November. So I just need to do Vita first, and then I will start with the December readings. I didn't start with the December readings for anyone, by the way. I was extremely busy with privates. But yes, let me see here. Yes, Charita, it's 15, baby. Okay, I'm just like scrolling down to see the comments to make sure I'm not missing out on anyone's comment. Will Ajay express his feelings soon? Will Ajay express his feelings soon? Guys, come on, like up the stream. We need to get to 20 likes to answer everybody's yes or no. So if you guys want us to answer your free yes or no, like up the stream so that we can get there, okay? Will Ajay express his feelings soon? We have the Queen of Swords. Will Ajay express his feelings soon? Will Ajay express his feelings soon to you? We have the Four of Swords. Let's see. Will he express his feelings soon to you? Will he express his feelings soon to you? We have the Five of Cups and one more card as a confirmation. We have the Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm not really getting soon. No, not so soon. Okay. It's like this person is going to take some more time. All right. So I don't feel like it's going to be as soon as you want it to be per se. Okay. So the answer is no, because it's not so soon. Okay. Charita, should I leave my job at the end of this month? Hey there, Aya. I'm good. How are you? Should you leave your job at the end of this month? I have the Knight of Pentacles and I have the Five of Swords. There's a lot of mental manipulation, like lots of manipulation going on with work. They're manipulative people. Okay, but I'm going to say yes. I would say especially in the last 10 days of December. Like within the last 10 days of December. Like let me just say that clearly. I would say from December 20 to the end of December, that's when you should like literally maybe decide to do that. Okay, so yes, in the last 10 days of December, yes. Because I feel like here these people are, I don't know how to say that, but there's like this competitive energy. There's this like manipulation, mental manipulation, mind games, you know? It's like they're trying to treat people like fools. I don't know. I don't like them. All right, guys, like up the stream, everyone. Like up the stream. Is Luis going to return and propose to you? Is Luis going to return to you and propose to you? And guys, donations are open. We have the Ten of Swords right now. Okay. Is he going to return to you and propose? Right now, it does look like a no, Rainbow. Again, this could be temporary. It's not permanent kind of answer. But for now, it's more of a no. No. I'm not really seeing that. At least not now. Okay, Rainbow? At least not now. All right, guys. We need to get to 20 likes. I'm not going to answer the non-members until we get to 20 likes. Okay? All right, so lovelies. Now I'm going to start with Mindful. Mindful, where are you? We're going to start with the donations right now. And if there is any member that did not get their yes or no, we'll do you in between, okay? Let me just take my water because your girl gets super thirsty these days for whatever reason. So bear with me, guys. Let me just... Okay, give me a minute. So where are you, Mindful? Okay, Mindful, go ahead. Send me the name of the third party, your name, your person's name, and that's it. Leave the rest for me. I will tell you everything I see, okay? Guys, donations are open. So if you want to donate, you guys can be right after Mindful. We only have Mindful on the list. So donations are open. Andrea, okay. His name is Christian. And third party is Maria. Okay. Perfect. Sounds perfect. Let's see. All right. So what I'm going to do is, I feel like I will do it my way, okay? So I want to use the Friends Tarot for the third party. I'm feeling like I want to do it this way. And I'll use for you the Rider-Waite. So I'm going to start and focus on Christian. So we're going to focus on Christian here. This is our target, okay? Christian. And we're going to do a comparison spread reading, okay? So we're going to compare, as always, the way he feels about you, the way he feels about the third party, and his final decision and next action, okay? So let's try to see here, Mindful. How does Christian feel about Andrea, about you? Okay, let's see. How does Christian feel about Andrea? How does Christian feel about Andrea? Let me shuffle the cards very well for you here. How does Christian feel about Andrea? Guys, donations are open once again. If anyone wants to donate, you guys can. And we need to get to 20 likes to do the rest of you for the yes or no questions spree, okay? Spirit guides and angels, how does Christian feel about Andrea? How does Christian feel about Andrea? How does Christian feel about Andrea? Please give me the truth. Please do guide us towards the truth. Okay, so we have more than one. We have 3 cards, but I'm going to take them. So first of all, I can see here that you guys have some sort of distance, okay, away from each other. Okay, so right now you guys are not in the same country. You're not in the same place, okay? This person wants to bring in justice in the situation with you. He wants to harmonize things with you. Okay, I'm going to check Rachel. I got you, baby. This person wants to make things right with you. This person wants to bring in justice to the situation, wants to balance things out with you, even things out here. And this person feels the need to have this justice with you because he's feeling the distance, okay? He feels threatened, or he feels like things are getting now much more hard. Because of the distance, because you guys are out of reach, like you know, you and his kids, you're out of reach. So that's making him feel like he has to do something. He has to move it in an aim here to try and balance things here with you, okay? So this person could be thinking about wanting to balance things out here, like wanting to make things right with you, wanting to equally give and take in this connection with you, all right? Thank you, Lucky. I haven't yet started with December readings, guys, because I'm a little bit busy, but I'll start them today, okay? So all those that sent me an email, thank you. I'll work it in order, okay? So I appreciate you guys' patience, but I have a lot of members. So I'm trying to do my best here. All right, so let's try to see, Mindful. What is it that he's feeling about you? How does Christian feel about Andrea? We have the 5 of Pentacles. This person is kind of afraid that you're going to take away everything from him. That you're going to take away his kids from him and like never make him see them again. This is what he's afraid of the most, okay? So this person does miss you guys as well, I feel like right now, okay? Like he does miss you. He misses you. He misses the children. And he's afraid that you're going to take away from him all of his children and like never make him see them again, okay? That's what he's afraid of the most, okay? Like this really terrifies him, you see, with this 5 of Pentacles. Like, what if she goes ahead and she takes away the kids from me and then I never see them again? Like, that terrifies him. That's why he is wanting to, like, you know, come towards you here, make things right with you, right? Bring in some sort of balance and harmony with the Justice card. As you can see here, we have the Justice card. And, like, try to be truthful, try to be honest with you with this King of Swords, you know, speak his truth to you. Because he doesn't want to lose everything. Because he feels like he may lose everything everything if he just, you know, keeps on the path that he's doing, you know. So let's try to see, how does he feel about the third party right now? What's going on between him and the third party? I'll use Friends Tarot to see what's going on. Guys, members who still have a yes or no question I have not answered, you guys, I'll take you in between the page, okay? So all members who have a free yes or no, I'll take you in a few moments. All right, we need to get to 20 likes to do all non-members. So if you guys want us to answer your free question, we need to get to 20 likes. So like of the stream, guys. All right, what does Christian feel about Maria? I think her name is Maria, right? Is it Maria? Yes, it's Maria. Okay, Maria. What does Christian feel about Maria? Hey there. Hi, Beverly. Hello, hello, beautiful. Look who we have here. Our gorgeous Beverly. Mwah. How are you? How is it going, Mama? How is life? How are you? Tell me. All right, let's shuffle the cards and see what's going on with him and Maria, okay? Now, that's why I love third-party comparison readings, because it tells you a full scope of what's going on. Okay, what does he feel about Maria? I want to know the truth. I'll tell you everything, as always. Whatever shows up. Okay, we have the King of Cups. That's the first card that shows up. What does he feel about Maria? We have the Knight of Cups. Okay. What's going on? The Ten of Wands. We have the Hanged Man. I feel like things are kind of slowed down between him and Maria, because this person is going through a lot of tension and stress because of what you're doing to him. Like, he feels very overwhelmed. He feels full of tension. He feels full of stress. He might have been postponing things with her, by the way, like, you know, postponing things. I feel like here that this person is just, I think he slowed down with her a little bit. I think here he liked whatever that was there between them, but I think right now, like, things are slowing down, because I have the Ten of Wands and I have the Hanged Man after the Knight of Cups. So it feels like things are slowing down between these two. Like, for example, this person may have canceled some plans. This person may have decided to tell her off, for example. Because I feel like here certain things have started to, like, slow down, you know, slow down in this connection. All right. Let's try to see what's going on. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Hanged Man, the Queen of Wands. And we do have the Three of Cups. I feel like here he's telling her things along the lines like, once I come back from this trip, I'm going to try and see you. But I feel like deep down, this person is really overwhelmed and he's, like, full of tension. Okay, he's super stressed out. Like, he's not feeling so comfortable. He's a little bit under a lot of tension. But I think, like, he enjoys whatever he has with her, whether it's, like, sexual stuff or whatever. He enjoyed it. But right now, he's feeling like it's kind of hard for him to keep up with this connection, especially with what you're doing against him, okay? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I see a person that feels like there's too much on his plate, that he can't focus on the third party. He can't entertain her because I have so much to deal with kind of energy, okay? But I see that he might have been telling her things along the lines like, you know, let's, like, you know, postpone everything and pause everything. I'll, like, finish off something and then we'll see. You know, I'll come back and we'll see what we're gonna do. But I think deep down, this person is not comfortable saying that to her because he feels like not so easy. Okay, let me try to see what's going on with this person. I'm gonna definitely try to dig in more. Let's see. Spirits, I want to know what's going on. I will tell you all the tea, baby. All the tea is going to be right here on the table. So let's pull you from what's the tea and see what's going on. What is happening here with the third party? Okay, bad karma. Your husband, I'm going to say that honestly. Okay, your husband is going to get bad karma. Okay? He's going to get bad karma. And I want to advise you to do something, okay, before, like, let's say you sleep with your husband. Don't sleep with him before you ask him to do a blood test, okay? I know it sounds weird. I'm not trying to scare you. There's nothing scary here. But I feel like you need to make him feel like that's dirty. You know, like what you've been doing with this like hooker or whatever, I don't know what she is. It's like it's dirty. It's like it's dirty work. So I am a very clean person, and if you were going to sleep with me, you better go ahead and like get a health check or something. Make him feel bad, you know, because I bad karma here is also giving me a vibe where this person is gonna get bad karma. That's also another thing, okay? Like, I feel like with what he did to you and what he did to his kids and the way he betrayed your trust, right? He's gonna get bad karma. Now, bad karma can be applied in many ways. Bad karma may be in health, bad karma may be in money, maybe bad karma in his work, maybe bad karma with people hating him, like people not liking him as before. You get what I'm trying to say? So I feel like here you should make him feel like what he's doing was dirty. So it's like, listen, like, okay, you're my husband and whatever, and I want to work things out with you. But, you know, if you're gonna, you know, touch me, I better make sure that you're clean, okay? Because, you know, I don't trust whomever this dirty, like, sack that was with you here, you know, in the past few months or so. Like, I don't trust it. Like, you know, I'm a very hygienic person. I wouldn't let you touch me without making sure that you're clean, because that's my body. You know what I mean? It's my temple. So I think you should make him feel like that, you know, like make him feel like you're disgusted, like, you know. But then look here, we have dirt digging. It says you're looking for dirt on you or vice versa. So vice versa, it says you're looking for dirt on you or you looking for dirt on him. So I feel like you are dirt digging, okay? I think this is more about you looking for like, you know, dirt digging on him. So in a way, this is kind of like going hand in hand with what I'm saying. Like when I told you like to ask him to do, for example, like a blood test or like a checkup, a health checkup. Hey there, Mary, welcome in. Thank you, Amor. I feel like it's gonna make him feel his bad karma. Okay, it's like you dirt digging and telling him like such a thing is gonna make him feel bad karma, and it's gonna make him feel like what he's doing was definitely nasty. But let's see what's going on here. Cock blocking, yeah. I feel like here, if this person is definitely going to try to sleep with you, okay? When he travels to you, he's going to try to sleep with you, Andrea. But what you should do is you should cock block, okay? Like literally. Now, this card, I'm taking it literally because the dirt digging card here is just kind of making me feel like it's like kind of going hand in hand with what I was saying. Like, you know, you should make him feel his bad karma in a way. Like try to be, like make him get what he wants with you. Yes, sleep with him, have sex with him, but make him feel like he's obligated to be fully clean before he touches you, because you can't trust whatever that was, you know, you get what I'm trying to say? So let me just see a little bit more here, because I want to just double check more about what he wants to do towards you, his intentions and so on. So let's use the Rider-Waite again. Spirits, can we see like what's his upcoming intentions or next actions towards her? Okay, towards Andrea. What is Christian's upcoming intentions or actions towards her? Look at this. Look, Page of Cups. He's going to apologize to you. He may invite you for dinner. He may take you out on a date. Okay? Remember this. He may take you out on a date. He may invite you somewhere. He may tell you like, hey, let's go out together. Let's do something. Okay? Page of Cups. This person is definitely going to invite you. Okay? He's going to invite you. He's going to invite you or take you out somewhere. Okay? Let's see his next actions and intentions. Ta-da-da-da-da. Let's see. What's going on? What does he wants to do? This person, look what we have. Look at this. Nine of Swords. He's super scared. He's scared, okay? He's terrified of you, okay? He's terrified of your reaction. Like, there is a lot of stress. This person doesn't sleep at night, baby. This person does not sleep at night, okay? He doesn't sleep at night, but his intentions is to make it up for you. His intentions is to apologize, to say sorry, all right? But he's terrified, okay? He's terrified. He's having nightmares. He's not sleeping very well at night. He's unhappy, you know? But let's see, what are his next actions towards you? We have the 10 of Wands. Look how much stress he's carrying. Oh my gosh. This person is super, super tense, okay? He's super stressed out. He's super anxious. He's super terrified of what's going to happen, you know? Feeling a little bit all over the place, all right? 10 of Wands here, it's like overwhelming energy. It's stress. It's fear. It's feeling kind of unsure of what's going to happen next, right? So there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of anxiety, but he still feels like he wants to make it up to you with the Page of Cups, okay? Like he wants to apologize, he wants to make it up. Look what I have, the Devil, crazy. You see how many cards of fear we have? You can even look up the Devil card in tarot. Devil is known to be as a card of obsessiveness, but it also speaks about sometimes fear. Okay, like our inner demons, right? So this person is definitely feeling a lot of darkness from within, like a lot of anxiety and stress. He's obsessing over what's gonna happen, like what will happen when I see Mindful, what's gonna take place, what will we talk about, how will her reaction be like. He's asking himself like many questions, and he's feeling very fearful, but also feeling very anxious. Let's see, what is his upcoming actions here? Nine of Wands. Yeah, he's afraid. Oh my gosh, this person is afraid. He's a coward. He's super scared of you. But look, but he wants you, and he wants his children. You may have 2 kids with him. Do you have 2 children with him, Mindful? Look, I see 2 kids. You see them? He wants you, and he wants his kids, but he's super scared, okay? This guy's scared. This guy's anxious, but he wants to apologize. He wants to be with you. But he's like super anxious and scared of your conditions. 7 of Pentacles. He's thinking. Look, he's constantly thinking about what to do. Like, what do I do? What do I do? You know? Let's see what's going on. We have the 6 of Wands. He's going to try to make you pleased, okay? This person is going to definitely try to listen to what you want him to do. Okay, like if you ask him to do like a certain kind of condition, he's going to try to make you happy. He's going to try to like make things move forward by doing what you want him to do. Do you understand? But I want to check something here in specific. I want to see if he's going to end things with the third party, because I know you said that you told him that he has to end things, otherwise he can forget about you guys, right? So let's try to see here. Will this person go ahead and end things with the third party? Let's use the Friends Tarot again. So what is this person's actions towards the third party? Spirit guides and angels. But this person is going to want to please you, okay? Like he wants to please you, okay? Because he's afraid of you. He's afraid of your capacity and what you could do against him. Because he knows that you're capable. I feel like you may have already also talked to a lawyer, Mindful, or maybe you have like you digged into the law system, or maybe you researched about it. You looked up your rights. You looked up the things that you should do and you shouldn't do, like things of that sort. I feel like you did do your research. Tell me if this is true. But I see that you did already like have your backup. Like you have your backup. Like you have a backup plan in case things don't work out. You know exactly what you're going to do. I feel like you're playing your cards very smart. You're very smart, baby. Okay, like you're 2 steps ahead of him, just so you know. All right, let me try and see here. What's his upcoming actions towards the third party, Maria? Christian's upcoming actions towards Maria. What will he decide to do towards this girl, Maria? We have the World. We have the 9 of Wands. Okay. I see here that this person is going to try and put some boundaries between him and Maria. Communication boundaries. Okay, like hold himself back from her by putting some boundaries in communication. Let's see. Look, the Tower. Wow. Okay, he may even like block her or stop talking to her. The Tower also could speak about conflict, an argument, discussion that may happen between him and Maria. What's going to happen between Christian and Maria? Look, the Strength, okay. I feel like this person is going to hold himself back from her in some way or put some boundaries also against her. Okay, I have the Nine of Wands and I have the Tower with the Strength. The Strength is also a card of being held back, like, you know, self-control. Okay, let me see more. What will he do towards Maria? What will he do towards Maria? His upcoming actions towards Maria. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Okay. She's going to request him some money, though, to leave him alone. She's going to ask him to pay her some money to leave him alone. Otherwise, she will, like, keep on going after him. I feel like she's blackmailing him. Or she may try to blackmail him. I'm going to be honest with you. Because I see her acting in such a bitchy way where she... I don't know how to say that, but, like, she wants to hold him from the hand that hurts him. She's very nasty, by the way. I don't know if you know that or not, but she's very nasty. She would do anything for the money. But at the same time, I feel like they're going to have an argument because of something related to, like, her requesting from him some money. Or otherwise, like, I do this or that. I don't know, like, something like that. But let me try to see. Is she blackmailing him or will she try to blackmail him? Look, Seven of Swords. Do you see that? Seven of Swords. She may try to do that. Look, Seven of Swords. I feel like he needs to be definitely careful dealing with her because she may try to do some nasty things like, you understand what I mean? Like taking, I don't know if she did that or she's planning to do that, but she may like take some videos or whatever. You get what I'm trying to say, right? Mindful. I just feel like she's nasty and she should not be trusted, but I feel like they're going to have an argument. They're going to have an argument. Like, he's going to try to definitely detach from her, but she's not going to be easy. She's going to be a bit of a rough bitch, okay? I'm just going to be honest with you because I have the Seven of Swords. That's like being sneaky, being deceptive. Look, Five of Wands. Look, challenge. Like, she's going to challenge him. Like, okay, fine. You want to go? You want me to go from your life? Okay, then I'll go. But, you know, you should watch this. Or, oh, I'll go. But, you know, like she's going to threaten him or blackmail him. I'm getting something along these lines. Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. They're going to argue for sure. They're going to have an argument. They're not going to be on good terms. These people, Maria and Christian, are not going to be on good terms because I see some conflict. I see some arguments. I see something related to money. I see that she might be very demanding with him. She might challenge him. She might be sneaky. She might set him a trap. Be careful. Okay, that's also what I'm getting here. So that's like a warning for me. But I see that he doesn't want to be with her though. Like all these cards don't show me a stable connection. It shows me a very like wavy connection, up and down kind of connection, full of trickery, full of deceit, full of abuse, financial abuse. Like she's gonna abuse him financially or try to use him financially a lot. All right, but in such dirty ways. Okay, with the Seven of Swords. All right, so let me see. Will it end between Maria and Christian eventually after all of this? Tell me. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Five of Cups. We have the Devil. Yes, but she's obsessed with him. Yes, it's going to end, baby, but she's going to probably still try to be obsessed with him. Or she will still try to, like, you know, find a way to get through, like, his messages or to go ahead and message him or to go ahead and talk to him. But he's going to be avoiding her. And will things end? Hell yes. I feel like everything will be lost in this connection between him and Maria. It just feels like she is a bad woman here. She's a very bad woman. Look, Nine of Swords. And that's going to cause him, look, anxiety, stress, panic, okay? This woman is not good. He should not trust her, baby. I think he's not the first man that is also blackmailed. Like maybe she blackmailed other men before as well. Like, you know, like recorded them or something and like, you know, threatened them or something like that. I see something along these lines. You know what I mean? So he has to be careful. It doesn't have to be exactly what I'm saying, but it's along these lines. So you have to understand what I'm saying here. But I do see him ending things with her, honestly. Like, I don't think this person wants to be with her. He knows that she's untrustworthy. Yes, we're going to do freebies after this reading. We have talking, okay? Let's see what's going to happen here. This person is going to talk to you very soon, and you guys are going to talk about your marriage very soon, mindful. I do see a conversation. This person may call you, give you a call, talk to you about something related to the marriage, or where do you guys see yourselves, like, you know, what's the plan forward. You guys are going to discuss your marriage again on a phone call. I don't know why, but I'm getting this because I feel like there's going to be some form of a conversation that's going to happen. Let's see. You see that? What does it say? Controlling. Yeah, I feel like you're the third party. Maria is controlling. And this person feels like he has a block. But the block is the third party because she's trying to be some type of way with him. It says here possession. It says here controlling, possession, obsession. And I told you with the devil, things are going to end between him and Maria. But I just feel like Maria has some obsessive tendencies or codependencies here, if you know what I mean. Like if she finds her a catch, she holds on to the catch. You know what I mean? But I see that in the distant horizons, you guys are going to talk to each other very seriously, and you may bring up something to do with court. I feel like you may tell your husband something related to court and make him like scared again. I don't know, but you're going to mention something related to court. Okay? Okay? I feel like you're in the very near future, You see, distant horizon. You're going to tell him something to do with court. You may either like threaten him or bring up the situation to do with court. Like, listen, if you don't do this, then you should forget about your kids, honey. Like, I think you're going to just like be very blunt or very straightforward with him. Because I see that you guys are going to have a conversation. You guys will have a conversation. I do get that very soon. Yeah, very soon. And you're going to talk about your kids. Look, family room, pathway. We have message. Look, there's going to be communication. I told you, you guys are going to talk. No, I don't think you guys are going to just have it face to face. I think you guys are going to talk. I see like some sort of like a phone call or conversation that will be had here between you and your husband very soon in the distant horizon. Okay, just as a final card, let's see. Is there reconciliation between Andrea and Christian? Will there be a final reconciliation between Andrea and Christian? We have the King of Wands. Will there be a reconciliation between Andrea and Christian? We have the World. Will there be reconciliation between Andrea and Christian? We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Honestly, let me just clarify. Why do we have the Ten of Swords? We have the Eight of Wands. Why do we have the Seven of Swords again? Can you just clarify the Seven of Swords as well? Page of Wands, Ten of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. Tell me more. Why is the Seven of Swords here? We have the Three of Cups. Ten of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. I feel like you may hold this person's phone and like ask him to show you his phone, or to give him a proof that he ended things with the third party, like show you actual proofs, like whether it's screenshots or something like that. You're going to ask for a proof. I think a reconciliation is going to happen only if this person provides you with a legit proof that he's done with a third party. Like, you're not going to believe him if he just comes and tells you like, hey, you know, Andrea, I literally just closed it out with a third party. You're not going to believe him. No. You're going to ask him for a proof. Like, yeah, you did? Okay, show me. Show me the conversations. Or like, yeah, when you do end things with a third party, you may give him like a condition. You know, record the call. I want to hear it. You know, because I want to see that, you know, are you serious about that or not? You know, but I'm not going to take you back into my life with you, you know, because I don't trust you. You know, like I don't trust you. All right. But I also feel like this person may decide to move in the other country that you're in. This also could be a solution for you guys' relationship, is him moving from his country, like if, for example, wherever he's at, like his country or you guys' country, to the country that you're in right now. So there might be something here connected also to travel that may help you guys reconcile like in a very clean manner. Okay. That's also there. All right. But I feel like here there needs to be some kind of proof. Now, is there potential for reconciliation? Yes. Yes. I do see reconciliation is very much here on the table. I see there's a potential, and it's a big potential, by the way, to reconcile. However, there will need to be proofs. Is that making sense? I hope that's making sense to you. Please let me know, mindful. But that's what I'm getting. That is what I'm getting. Yes. Yes. And I think this is what's going to happen. I think this person may travel or decide to live there with you. And maybe that's going to make the situation no more as bad as before. The geographical, translocation. Relocation, sorry. What am I saying? But yes, I think it's going to work in that way. I hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know, baby. Guys, we're now going to answer freebies. Thank you guys for 27 likes. You guys are awesome. So I'm going to answer some freebies, and then I'm going to do Amor. Amor, thank you for your donation. I have received Amor's donation. So she is supposedly... Oh, Lucky. Yes, Lucky wanted a mini. Okay, Lucky. Lucky, post your question, honey. And I'm going to answer a few yes or no questions before I start with Lucky, guys. Okay? Thank you all for your likes. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But Lucky, you can post. You can post, Lucky. Yes. Okay, baby. You can post. And Lucky, if you have a yes or no as well, you can post it too now. I get very thirsty these days. Okay, Lucky, I see you. I see you. All right, let me answer a few yes or no questions, Lucky, and then I'll be there with you. Okay, so let's try to see who's here. Will I start something up with Michael again? Yes or no for Beverly? Hell to the fucking yes. I'm getting a yes. Don't ask me why or how, but it's a yes. Okay, Beverly, the answer is yes. I think you may give this person a chance or a shot. Let me just get my charger, guys, before my phone dies on me. Because that's the worst that could happen, right? All right, but I do see a yes here. The sun is a definite yes. Whenever I see the sun card, it's like the ultimate yes card. Okay, it's very, very powerful. It's a major arcana card as well. Okay, so let's see who else is here. Will Murshid marry me? Will Murshid marry you? Why everybody's getting the sun? I'm shuffling the cards, I swear. The answer is yes, Rizya. Does Kay get into a new relationship, or he still thinks of me? Did he get into a new relationship? Did he get into a new relationship? I think this person have been working on his healing. He's been trying to move on, honestly. Yeah, this person has been trying to move on. I think he's a little defensive against this connection with you. He's single, but he is focusing more on moving forward, okay? All right, let me see who else is here. Aya, will Kareem try to reconcile with me in the next 3 months? The Emperor, will he try to reconcile with you in the next 3 months? Kareem is a little bit stubborn, baby. He's very stubborn. I see your connection being on and off. Okay, your connection is going to be a bit on and off. Now, I do feel like you guys are going to talk, but not very soon. It's going to take some time. And I see something to do with travel, or maybe this person is going to travel somewhere with you or travel to you. I don't know. Or maybe he is traveling, or he will be traveling, or you will be traveling. Anyways, I see something to do with him coming forward, but it's going to take time. It's going to take time. You're very welcome, Mindful. Bumika, should I continue with S? You can continue with S, but you need to put boundaries, okay? You need to put boundaries with this person. Catwoman, does John miss me? John wants to have a new beginning with you. And yes, he does miss you. We have the Magician card also that can speak about you manifesting this person, or you're trying to attract this person energetically. Will I get my clothing package before this Saturday? The Justice. I'm going to say yes because I have the Justice card. Like, things are going to be coming to order. Yes. Okay. Who else we have? We have, let me see. Sarah, you deleted your question. I can't see it now. Where's your question, babe? Is N involved with other people romantically or sexually? Let's see. Is N involved with other people romantically or sexually? Yes. I'm going to be honest with you, Lucky. The answer is yes. I have the Lover's card, okay? Let me see who else is here. Jeanette, will I see my Aries this month? I'm going to say yes, and you guys may see each other physically, like face to face, and maybe some passion will be there. There is passion in the connection is what I'm getting as well here. Okay, I'm scrolling down. Guys, do not spam, please. I'm going to get to everyone in due time. It's one question per person. If I answered you, then that's it. Will my guy pick me in the end? Will your guy pick you in the end? Yes, Knight of Cups. I do see that. Who else is here? Does Michael have feelings or is it just sex? Does he have feelings? Does he have emotions? Yes, he does have feelings. 10 of Cups. He does have feelings, baby. Yes. Will AK message me this month? Will AK message you this month? He's a little bit hesitant. It's a maybe. Sarah, I don't see your question. Okay, I decided to stop being the one that texts first. So I'm wondering if I stay silent, will CE reach out to you on his own? Anytime within 2 weeks? Let's see. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles. You're going to wait for a bit longer time. If you stop reaching out, of course, like this person is going to... he may come forward, but he's going to come forward slowly. Yeah, he's going to come forward, but he's going to come forward slowly. The answer is yes, but he's going to come forward slowly. And you may get a little bit anxious while you wait for this person. So just be mindful of that. But the answer is a yes. It's just that there's slow energy. Ethan and I haven't spoken since an incident on Saturday. Will he contact you? Will Ethan contact Queen? He's a bit defensive, baby. This person is acting a little bit defensive at the moment. Let's see. Will he contact you? He's a little bit sad. He's a little bit upset, maybe. But he still needs more time, babe. Okay? He still needs more time. He's going to eventually contact you, but he still needs more time. He's a bit upset. Look, he's hurt. He's upset. He's hurt. He's feeling very heavy. He's not feeling so comfortable. I think he's going to come towards you, but he's going to take his time in coming forward. Right now, he still is upset, okay, and defensive. All right? All right, guys, let's start with Lucky. Lucky, I will do you now. Can you please repost your request, please, for me? Does MS regret his decision with me? I think he's living his life, user. Not as much, no. Hey there, Maya Moore. What's your question? Thank you, Amruta. Thank you, thank you. Does me and Inayat has a future together? Yes, you guys are going to come around. Okay, or get closer to one another again. Yes. Will I earn enough money by freelancing this month? Ace of Swords. Yes, you will. Does Devante miss me? Eight of Pentacles. Yes. Yes, baby. Lucky, I sent for an energy check about N towards me. Okay, what is going on with N spirits? I want to know the truth. This is an energy check. It's very quick. So show me 3 cards of what is this person's energy towards Lucky. Please do show me the truth and only the truth. What is N's energy check towards Lucky? N's energy check towards Lucky. Amor, prepare yourself. Prepare all your questions, okay? We have Ace of Pentacles. What is this person's energy towards Lucky? We have the Wheel of we have the Hierophant. We have the Four of Wands. It's energy check, please, towards Lucky. Four of Swords. I'll tell you what I see, okay? Okay, this person, listen, babe. Okay, this person, I see he's very focused on his money. He's very focused maybe on building an empire for himself or building up stable stand when it comes to finances and money here. Now, this person is a little bit though lazy when it comes to taking actions. Okay, so he's a little bit standoffish when it comes to taking actions. Like I see some laziness here. Look, the Four of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. He's a bit lazy in taking steps forward and slow. And I see here the Ten of Swords with the Five of Wands. Now, this person may feel like you guys are in opposition or you guys have a lot of like indifferences with each other. So that could be contributing to why he feels lazy about coming forward towards you, because he feels like this is going to need a lot of work to be repaired. But also he feels like you guys may not be on good terms. So, you know, I may as well be lazy about it because it's already like complicated. That could be a part of what he's feeling here. But it's like I see him a little bit lazy. It's like he's lazy, he's focused on, like I see here some sort of practical things in his life, maybe related even to his family, because I have the Hierophant, I have the Four of Wands. Maybe this person is taking care of some sort of family properties or something like that. But I see something related to family or spending time with family. And I think that makes sense, especially that we're in December. It's the holiday season, so on and so forth. So this person might be getting his head wrapped up around his family, but he's a little bit nonchalant or like not really as much making some sort of how can I say that, making such sort of an advancement, let's say, in the connection, because he's a bit lazy. He's a bit lazy, okay? He's a bit lazy and he might feel a little bit like, you know, it's already like complicated, so that's gonna take a lot from me. So I may as well just like let it be at rest right now and see what I can do later. Like that's what he's thinking. So he's a bit lazy. And yeah, the High Priestess at the bottom tells me you guys are still quiet with each other, okay? And tell me if this is true or not, because I think you guys still are not talking. This person seems to be holding on to his silence for the moment being. All right, I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for the super chat, whomever that was. Thank you so much. Just letting you know, though, it's €4 for a yes or no. Guys, make sure to always be mindful that YouTube takes 50% of whatever you send me. But let me answer that for you. Is Inayat the love of my life? Is he the love of your life? I'm going to answer one question for you. Is he the love of your life? Is Inayat the love of your life? We have the Chariot, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Six of Wands at the bottom, and the Justice. The answer is yes. I'm going to say yes for you. Amruta, that's a yes. Inayat is the love of your life. Yes. All right, let's do the next person. But he's feeling a little lazy, Lucky, you know? It could be, yes, it could be as well, but also it could be that also because he feels like it's gonna need a lot of effort from him. It's like, you know, when you see a situation, like, you know, a life situation, you're put in a life situation and you feel like it needs a lot of work to be repaired and you just feel lazy. You're just like, oh my gosh, I will have to go ahead and talk. I have to explain myself. I have to do this and that. So he's feeling a bit lazy. There's like this feeling of laziness, right? That's affecting him, which is why I feel he's not doing any kind of action. Hey there, Heather. How are you? Welcome and lovelies. Thank you all for being here. Amor, are you there? Where's Amor, guys? Amor, please post your question. I'm going to answer, guys, a few freebies in a minute. Just hold on. Amor, are you there? I'm very good, Heather. I'm very good. Thank you for asking. If you guys are new, by the way, make sure you check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks, okay? Did Munu see the video I posted throwing away the ring he gave you? Pooja, let's see. Yes, and I think he got very guarded. Yes, and he got very guarded. Tasha, since I've told Connor about my condition, would he like to reconcile? Yes, he's going to want to reconcile. Oh, thank you. Dion, thank you. Janet! Oh. How are you? Hope you've been having very good time. How is it going? Tell me. Okay, let me see. Who else I didn't answer, guys? I'm trying to see. But guys, make sure you subscribe to me, okay? Subscribe to my channel, like of the stream. Okay, does Kiro truly love Ashi? Yes, 10 of Cups. A lot of people have been getting a lot of positive cards, like A-song cards. Okay, so where's Amor? Beverly, thank you. Okay, Beverly, I got you. Where is Amor? Oh, thank you, Tasha. I need to change them. I need to change them. They're actually old. I need to get into my Christmas nails. Christmas vibes, but I'm just waiting a little bit. Does Noah want to reconcile with me? He's thinking about it, still reflecting, still thinking about it. Might be even planning for it. Yes. Will DB, my guy friend, ever reach out again? How is your dog, by the way, Beverly? Will DB, my guy friend, ever reach out to you again? It's gonna, you know, he's gonna come, but slow, okay? Slow. Like, I wouldn't wait for this person. He's gonna come again around you, but he's very slow. Yeah, he's very slow, see? He's very slow. Also, he's very stubborn. So, yeah, he's very stubborn as well. Does Ray have strong love feelings for me? I would say lust. There's a lot of lust here. Does my person want to reconcile and marry me? Right now, I think he's not yet maybe ready. So he may still need more time. But he does want to reconnect or reconcile, okay? Yes. But he needs maybe a bit more time to be ready. Do you have a spirit attached to you, Heather? Yes, but it's a healing spirit. It's a spirit that's meant to heal you, okay? Or bring you back to balance. It's helping you, okay? It's helping you, though. I don't think it's weird. I just feel like you may need to maybe cleanse, okay, like cleanse your space. But I think you do have a spirit that's also helping you, like an angel presence. Okay, because I have Page of Pentacles here and I have the Temperance and I have the Queen of Swords. It's, by the way, it's a female spirit. Whomever this is a female spirit. And you may even start to see some dreams. Pay attention to your dreams because I feel like whomever the spirit is will reveal herself to you through your dreams. And you need to come back and tell me. All right, if you'd like a reading, I'm here, guys. Okay, donations are open, everyone. Amor, please post your questions. I'm here for you. The floor is open. Go ahead. Hi there, Yellow. Guys, welcome. If you guys are new, welcome into the channel. Just subscribe to my channel, like up my stream, and post your yes or no, okay? That's all we ask you to do. If you guys are new, read my 300 plus accurate reviews. You can find them in the short section, the community section, and as well as the website, okay? So please welcome in, like up the stream first, Yellow. All right, can I ask, will I be attractive today? I'm going to the winter ball, but I'm unsure of my outfit. Just let me know so I know if I have to change it. Okay, so I'm going to ask that, like, depending on all the, like, kinds of, like, outfits or arrangements that you chose, will you be looking attractive? This is what I'm going to ask, okay? So let's see. Thank you, Yellow. Now I see it. Okay, I'm going to answer you in a minute. You're welcome, Heather. You're welcome, baby. Is that for a love interest or it can't be, yes, it could be from a spirit. Yes, yes, you can do that also for spirits. Yes, yes. If you, also, you can like ask, like, what does my angels want to tell me? Yeah, and I can like channel it through as if it's from your angels. Absolutely. All right, so let's try and see here. I'm just going to shuffle the cards real well for you. I feel like I want to use a different deck, actually, but maybe I will need to go to my tarot closet. I don't know why, but sometimes I feel cold to use different decks, okay? So bear with me. My tarot closet. Whoops. There are a lot of cards. I need to just light up the lights to see what I want to use. Okay. Oh, wow. I want to use for you this deck. Oh, my gosh. I have a lot of new decks that I haven't used in a while. I want to use these today. Oh, my gosh. Today we're going to have a lot of fun, girlies. Today we're going to have a lot of fun. Look. Look at this deck. It's been a while I haven't used this one. Oh, my gosh. I love it. I love it. We're going to use this one today. But I'm going to use for you a pink deck. I'm going to use for you this one. The hot pink. I love it. You guys, I have so many cards that sometimes I forget. Like I forget I even owe them. Like I own them. Can't speak. Anyhow, let's see here for you, Amoy. Thank you for your patience. Prepare your other questions, by the way, while we're reading for your first one. If you have them ready, you could post them as well in the chat so they're ready. Okay, so will you be looking attractive with the arrangements? This is an in-depth, right? It's an in-depth. Tower. I feel like you're going to wear a bracelet. Are you wearing a bracelet, or do you have a bracelet that you always wear? I don't know, but I'm getting that. I have the Fool. I see accessories. Maybe some rings. You're going to wear a ring or so. I see accessories. Let's see. We have the Knight of Cups. There's going to be music in this winter ball, by the way. I see music, you see? Maybe there's going to be like some live music, people playing. I feel like you're going to look really nice. Okay. You're going to look really nice. I do see that. You're going to be looking very nice here. Let's see. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Also, I feel like the color of maybe the dress you're wearing and the jacket and like the arrangements, it's like you look classy or you look elegant, okay, as well. Okay, I feel like you're gonna enjoy this party ball or whatever, like this winter ball. Like you're gonna love it. You're gonna enjoy it, okay? Ooh, I have the King of Cups. You may meet up with a person there. Someone is going to speak to you, a male, a masculine. I need you to come back ASAP. Like the minute you go, you leave the ball, tell me, message me, okay? Tell me an email what happened. Because I see that maybe someone is going to approach you. Someone is going to maybe talk to you, okay? I don't know why, but I see a water masculine here. I don't know who this is, but I see a water sign male, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that may talk to you. All right. This person does have a jawline, okay, where he has very defined jaw, okay, like chin, jaw. Okay, but let's try to see what's going on here. You've been planning for this, I can see, for quite some time. But please make sure you wear like a heavy jacket because you may get cold, baby. Also, if you can wear some gloves, I think that would be better for you. Because I don't know why, like I'm feeling like it's like you may get cold if you don't like, you know, be aware that, you know, we're not trying to go and get sick as well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to say that. I don't know why I'm saying this even, but I feel like, you know, warm yourself up, okay? Like, I know sometimes even for me, like sometimes I wear like certain dresses and I'm like, you know, anything for fashion, but I'd be like freezing to death. But you know what I mean? Okay, so try to like warm up because I'm getting something to do with like feeling cold. Like you may feel cold, like quite literally cold, okay? But I think things are going to be very balanced, so things are going to go very well. And I see that you're going to be looking attractive. Yes, people are going to actually find you interesting because I do have the Fool here. All right, I do have the 10 of Pentacles. I have the Knight of Cups. I also have this King here that showed up that I told you about. So yeah. Someone may ask you for your number. Maybe this King here that I just told you off. He may ask you for your number. Yeah. Or someone is going to give you like a paper with their number on it. That's also possible. I don't know why, but I'm getting like something like that. But you're going to be approached, I feel. You may go there like in the evening, like maybe around maybe 6:30. Like you're going to exit your home, something like that. Doesn't have to be, but it seems like that. Yes, exactly, Jaded. Actually, it makes all the difference. I always say that to girls. Like, even if you're going to wear a skirt or something that feels cold, but always make sure you're warm above, like on chest area, you know, like as long as you're warm from your chest area, you're not going to be cold, okay? It doesn't matter. Even if you feel cold downstairs, it's fine. But like as long as the upper area is like very warm and you're wearing like something heavy, like, you know, a collar or like a jacket or whatever, it's perfect. All right, let's try to see what else we have here. Hispanic or Latino. Maybe you look Hispanic or Latino. I don't know, but that could be, amor. Like maybe you look a little bit Hispanic or Latino. We have practitioner. Okay. Maybe you like you have ancestors that are like from like they're tribal, okay, or something. All right, is what I'm getting here. But also I do have plus size. I don't know if you're gonna, you may meet some friends that will be a little bit like plus size, like maybe some girls that will be like a little bit like a girl or something that might be a plus size. Let's see what else is going on. We have square face. You may meet someone who has a square face. A mole. Maybe you do have a mole as well. Could be you. All right. Or you're going to meet a person who has a mole. We have older than you. You may meet someone who's older than you. Okay. So I hope this resonates with you. That was your reading. Let me know how this resonates. But I think you're going to look attractive. Yes. Okay. And very interesting or appealing. Yes, yes, yes. You will look attractive. Yes, because I see you getting approached, so you will be. But definitely keep me posted and let me know. But I think you're going to have fun. You know, I think you're going to have fun, baby. Okay, so let's try and see the question here. Okay, so you're asking me, can I ask about TY? Told me not to message him unless he messaged me first, which I did. He hasn't messaged me since like Saturday. Okay. So let's see what's going on. So what do you want to know about him? Tell me, honey. What do you want to know about him, Amor? And just for your own peace of mind, I'm going to ask just one more time. Will you look attractive with what you're going to wear for the winter ball? Will you look attractive? People are going to be looking at you, Seven of Swords. People will be staring at you or looking at you like, you know. But you should be confident. Stop feeling insecure with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, stop feeling insecure. Be confident. Okay, we have, yeah, be confident. Look, the Strength. The Strength is a card of confident. The Six of Cups, it tells me again that people are going to want to get close to you, but be confident. Hey there, Princess. How are you? Is that making sense? Let me know, Amor. Okay, if it's over, because I don't know what he's doing. Okay, so you want to know if it's over with him. Okay, TY. What's going on with TY, spirits? Hello, Princess, and everyone else. If you guys are new, we'll be with you shortly, okay? I'm going to answer freebies in a minute. Hang around, okay? Stay around, guys. Don't go. But like up the stream and check out my reviews. Also, please like up my pick a card readings. If you guys can go to the pick a card readings, like videos on my channel, you know, show some love, like it up, okay? Comment if you want, okay? That would mean the world to me. Thank you, girls. As you wait, thank you so much. All right, so Amor, what's going on with TY? What's happening? Is TY done with Amor? What's his final intention with Amor? Does he want to continue or he wants it over? Tell me the truth, spirits. We have Eight of Wands. Okay. What's going to happen? What's up with TY towards Amor? TY towards Amor. What's the final? We have the Hierophant. TY towards Amor. TY towards Amor. We have Five of Cups. This person could be upset at a family member. Maybe a father, an uncle. Because I see something to do with him being upset at someone, like an older figure in his family. But also I see that this person, let me see what's going on. Was it over or will he come around? 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. He doesn't feel like he has enough to give you right now. That's why he's not talking to you. He feels a bit insecure and he feels like he doesn't have like what it takes to speak with you or to go ahead and like come towards you. That's why he's like holding back. That's why he's not showing up yet. Okay, look, we have the Death card. I feel like honestly, it's going to be some time before you hear from him again. Like, you know, like this person is gonna, you know, if I was you, I would not wait for this person because I feel like this person is going to be extremely slow. Like I don't see him reaching out to you anytime soon. I see him actually kind of sleeping on it, like not really doing much. And you may feel very lonely, or you may feel like this person is gone and like it's over. Because I see him holding it, you know, he's going to hold back for quite some time. Okay, he's going to be holding back from you for quite a while. Because I have the 7 of Pentacles and I have the 8 of Swords. I have the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles can also speak about insecurities. But also 5 of Pentacles is like this feeling of lack. Like, you know, this person feeling like he's lacking resources, like he doesn't have what it takes to give to this connection, to give to you. Hello, Jeff. Thank you for your donation. So he's gonna be a little bit held back from you for quite a while. Let me just double check few things. And I feel like the High Priestess at the bottom, that tells me silence. So he's gonna be quiet, mysterious. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna pull you from this deck here I have, which I haven't used in a while. I miss it. I'll pull you some cards from here. Let's see what's going on with him. I told you he might be upset at a family member. Like maybe it's a series of events that makes him this way. I think you should, honestly. I think you should, because again, we don't want to look desperate, okay? We don't want this person to see us as desperate, okay? You get what I'm trying to say? Because let's be honest, you already did make a move. You already spoke to this person and you felt like he was cold, right? So I don't think you should do more. You already did, okay? So let's try and see. Yeah, so now don't initiate. No, don't initiate. Let's see. What do we have here? We have a card that flew out. Look what we have. We have radiant love. You create positivity and warmth together. I think eventually he's going to open up to you, but right now he needs time, okay? Like I don't see him coming forward anytime though soon. Okay, also this person may just want to have something short term. He just wants to have fun. He doesn't want to have something serious, amor. That's also a part of it as well. Like he doesn't feel like he has what it takes to like have a relationship or commitment. You know what I mean? We have deeper waters. It says, step out of your comfort zone, explore new depths. I think this person finds you interesting and he does feel like he wants to open up to you at some point. But right now, I think he's not ready for anything like that. So that's why he tells you here short term and having fun. Like, I think right now his intentions is just to have something superficial, nothing fun, like nothing serious. But he still needs time to even do that. Like right now, I don't think this person is going to do much because he might be so attached to his comfort zone. Because this says here, you know, it says step out of your comfort zone. But this person might be a little bit attached to his comfort zone. Okay, let's try to see. Even here, it tells you having a brief affair or a rocky relationship. So this is a rocky connection, you know, and it needs time. Look, time heals. Crazy. I was just saying that. It tells you be patient and give time a chance to work its magic. You see this, amor? So this is telling you what to do. It tells you here, give things time. Be patient. Okay? Time heals. So this is what I'm getting here. I hope that makes sense to you. Let me know how this resonates, my love. All right, but I think here, it's not like it's, I think this person is just not in a good mood, especially with this 5 of Cups. I don't think he's in a good mood. But it's, you know what, you know, fuck it. It's not your fault, though. You know, like, let him be. You know, if he knows, if he wants to come forward, he knows where you are. You know what I mean? And it's sexy. It's actually so fucking sexy, amor, when you kind of don't reach out to a person. We tried it before and you know that it works. You know that it works. Like before, you tried it before and you had people come back and text you. I think it was also this person. I don't remember. But it works. Okay? Yellow, you said you would do mine. What's your question, Yellow? Tell me. So yeah, so I don't think you should feel bad or don't overthink it at all. Okay? If I was you, I would not overthink it at all. At all. Zero. All right, guys, donations are open if anyone wants to donate. Yellow, what's your question? What's your yes or no? Guys, drop your yes or no questions now if I did not answer you. And again, donations are open. We do have up next, actually, we have Jaded. Jaded, prepare yourself and post your question request. I think it's a channeled reading. So drop it in the chat for me. Will I reconcile with my person? Yellow. I see that you guys broke up suddenly, yellow. Is that true? But there will be justice in the situation. Okay, there's going to be divine intervention here that will bring you justice in the situation. But right now, I see the situation a bit stuck. But there's going to be divine justice. You miss this person a lot. You think about him. This person has been holding back for quite some time. There's been some immaturity, manipulation. I don't know, maybe trust issues going on. But there's going to be divine intervention and justice. Okay, let's go ahead and do you, Jaded, guys. Hold on. Channeled messages from my future husband, because I keep getting conflicting messages about when will he come into my life. It might even be another year. That's such a long time to wait. I understand, my baby. Okay, so I get you with that question. We can do that, absolutely. So let's see who is your future husband, or whatever that we can get about him. Hi, Kelly. Hey there, girlies. Tell me, yellow, if that's true, by the way. And guys, if you're new, check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. You can find those in the shorts, the community section, and the website. Also, private readings. We do private readings with unlimited questions. So check those out in the website. And if you have any other inquiries, you guys can email me at happysoulwalk@gmail.com. Okay? Hi there, CMT. What's up? How are you? Guys, hang in there. We'll be with you shortly, okay? All right, let's try to see what do we have here for my lovely Jaded. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. This is for Jaded. So Jaded wants to get some messages from her future husband. Who is Jaded's future husband? Can you tell us, who are you? Who are you? The man that Jaded will be with for life. Who is he? Who is he? Can you tell us about your personality, or who are you? I know that sometimes you sit down with yourself and you start talking to yourself. You start wondering about your life. And sometimes I know that you also, like, you really start to think through about your decisions, your different life decisions, and you start to think to yourself, like, was it the right decision to leave this situation, or was it the wrong decision? But stop looking back, okay? Stop looking back at your path and doubting yourself and doubting whether the decisions you made were correct or not, because you made the right decision that fitted you best at that moment, you know, in whatever sort of maybe situations that you've been through. So that's one thing. Now, I may have walked away from someone, by the way, maybe a year ago or a month ago. I may have left a relationship or left a connection, okay? So let's see, who are you? Can you tell us who are you, or what do you have to say to Jaded at this time? I may have also like changed jobs. My financial situation have been a source of worry or stress in the past period. I was very much worried about my finances or my money. I have a lot of problems in my life as well. You know, my life has not been easy. I've been going through a lot. Maybe I don't sleep very well at night. I overthink. I have trouble sleeping at night. Like, I have such big time problem here when it comes to sleeping at night, when it comes to like resting. Like, I can't rest. Like, my mind always keeps on thinking a lot. And I do want to, I wish I could have this mental relief, but I've always been used to overthinking things here, you know, keeping things to myself, not allowing people to see my weakness, not allowing people to see the struggles I go through, especially financial struggles. I hate anyone to know about such. But I'm here to tell you all of this because I just want you to know that, you know, my life has been hard as well, Jaded. You know, I've been also going through a lot of rubbish, and I've left people that were not for me behind me. And I could be also stressed out about my life and anxious the same way that you are. Me too. I'm stressed out, I'm anxious, I'm bothered, I'm unhappy. I'm thinking about what to do. I'm in my head a little bit, the Nine of Swords here. But let's see what's going on. What does this person have to say? Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. Once you meet me, you'll understand how much I was always like excited to meet a person like you, because I'm going to be someone that's going to be very talkative, but talkative in a way that's gonna make you feel like I'm authentic or I'm transparent. Unlike most men, I don't like to fake being perfect, because I'm not perfect. Nobody is really perfect. So I'm gonna be the type of man that will give you the impression of just being authentic, being real. Like if I don't have money, I would tell you, listen, honey, I'm a little bit going through some shit. I don't like to pretend perfection, because no one is perfect. I don't like to act like I'm perfect, because I think that's an illness. People that pretend that they're perfect all the time, it's just boring. So for me, I'm more of an authentic person rather than a person that pretends perfectionism. I'm just not that person. But I'm going to take care of you, though, because we have the Empress. So you're going to be my Empress. Like, I will treat you like a princess, like princess treatment. Even if I have €1 in my pockets, like, I'll still make sure to treat you like a princess. Like, even if it's the last euro in my pockets, like, I'll still make it special for you. The Empress card is a card of me basically looking at you as better than any other woman I've been with or I have dated or I have around me. So the Empress card, it's also about me being generous with you. Okay, I'm going to be very generous with you. I may not be generous with other people, by the way. Like, maybe people like my friends or things like that, they think like I don't spend on them, or like, or like I'm cheap sometimes with them. But with my woman, I'm very generous. Like, I like to give to her, or I like to show my love and support to her financially and emotionally. But with my friends, I'm a little bit held back, because I feel like I should not share my resources with everyone, because not everyone deserves that, And people sometimes can interpret that as cheap, but I'm not cheap. I'm just very mindful about who I share my abundance with when I have it. You know what I mean? Let's see. What else does this person have to say? Who are you? Can you tell us more? We have the Strength. I might be a Leo, or I have Leo in my chart, sun, moon, or rising sign. Okay. Or you may meet me, for example, like in Leo season. I also have Aries. I have Aries. I have Leo. Okay, so I have, I may have Aries or Leo in my chart. Or you're going to meet me, for example, maybe in Aries season or Leo season, okay, of next year. Could be. Let's see. What else? Who's this person? Eight of Pentacles. I do work very hard, by the way. I may have some debt, by the way, that I'm dealing with. Like, I have to pay some, maybe I have to pay a bank, like for example some loan, or I have to pay someone some money that I have took money from. But there is something here to do with me owing some money to some people, and it's like I'm trying to pay them through. All right, and this could be something that you may even get to learn when you know me, which like I'm gonna start to tell you, like, because sometimes I feel like I live, um sometimes I feel like I live a life that's not for me. Like, I'm a very generous person. I like to live the good life, but sometimes I feel like I live a life that's not for me, in the sense that, like, sometimes, like, I go ahead for dinners that are like super expensive. I know I can't afford it, but I just go ahead and I live the experience. And then I end up in debt, for example, and I pay it off. But then it's like, it doesn't matter, because I want to live through, I want to live and enjoy my life. You get what I'm trying to say? So I'm that type of person, like I like to enjoy life. I like to Girlies, can you hear me? I don't know, whenever I receive a notification, it just always shuts off with the audio. You hear me now, right? It should be better right now. Back or not? Okay, perfect. Okay, let's pull you some physical traits to see more about this person. I think this person just enjoys the idea of living a good life sometimes. He's a good person. He's a good guy, but it's like he likes to spend the last penny in his pockets just to make sure he lives a good life alongside, of course, the person that he shares his life with, which I think is beautiful if you ask me. I like actually men that are like that, because men that are like that, you can always guarantee that you're gonna, like, even regardless of like their financial position, they'll always give you the princess treatment. And I think those are the best kind of men, because those type of men, like once they have money, like they'll spend the last euro on you, you know. And it's amazing. I know it's amazing, and sometimes it can put them in problems, like for example, they have to pay it off or whatever, but still it's like it's so appreciative, you know. So let's try to see what do we have here. I'm going to try to give you some physical characteristic traits. Now, if any physical characteristic traits, for example, applies on you, like you look like that, that means it's his favorite characteristic trait on you. Like he loves that trait about you. You know what I mean? So take them as they resonate. Let's see what comes through. Exactly, Jaded. I agree with you. So let's try to see. We have glasses and man. This person may wear glasses, okay? This person does wear glasses. Boobies, lol. Yeah, this person may wear glasses, by the way, maybe reading glasses, maybe like when he's working on the laptop, he wears glasses. There's something to do with wearing glasses, and we have man here, so this is for him. Okay, spirits are like, no, we're talking about him. All right, let's try to see. Hello there. Hello, hey. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello, welcome. We have hazel eyes. This person may have hazel eyes as well. This person is always nicely dressed. I told you, he likes the good life, okay? This person loves the good life. He's a person that lives for the good life. Like, he's one of those people that believes, like, life is a one-time shot, you know? I'll never be, like, for example, 30 years old again, so I'm gonna live this fucking life to the max, you know what I mean? Or like, I'll never be in my 30s again, so I don't care if I'm gonna be in death, but I'm gonna live my life to the max. So I dress very well, I smell very good, things of that sort. Okay, let's see. We have younger than you. Now, it's possible he might be, but it doesn't have to be. But I have younger than you, or maybe you're going to be younger than him. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But I think maybe even if, let's say, this also could mean like this person has a baby face, or like even if he's older than you, he doesn't look that old. Like maybe he's old, but he doesn't look old. Like he looks young, okay? Let's see. What else do we have? One last card. And we have Asian. This person could be Asian. Okay, he might be Asian, all right? Like maybe he has like one of his parents is Asian, like maybe mother or father, right? But he may have some sort of an Asian sort of blood. Okay, so take that as it resonates. Let's see. And here we have Hispanic, Latino. I feel like you look more like a Latino maybe, or you look a bit more Hispanic than him. But he's, I think, Asian a little bit. Let's see. What does he have to tell you with these cards? Karmic battles. I'm releasing what no longer serves me. Please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. I'm making sure that everything is in alignment so I can be with you. I'm severing my ties with karmic situation and completing cycles. Remember when we started the reading, what did I tell you? I told you this person is going through a lot of shit, right? And here we go. So I think you both are, you know, you're severing your ties with karmic situations, okay? There you go. We have I love you. You could be manifesting this, yeah? We have I love you. My love for you is infinite. We're bonded in eternal love that is beyond the space and time. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that it is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. The love I have for you in my heart can be nothing compared with anything. Remember always, my love, that I love you. So this person could be a person that loves or enjoys telling you that he loves you. So he's not the type of man that's afraid maybe to show his feelings or tell you his feelings, right? And then we do have photograph, okay? Maybe you guys are going to meet up online, or you guys are going to like, first of all, like see each other's photos and then meet up in real life. It could be, okay? Because we have looking at your photos, make new memories, okay? So yeah, or maybe you guys are going to like take photos together when you guys see each other. Okay, so let's ask now your questions that you've posted. Is he unconventional? Okay, so is he unconventional? Let's ask. Is he unconventional? Is he unconventional? Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, I think he's different. He likes, by the way, to challenge people. This person is someone that enjoys challenges, or he enjoys sometimes like breaking the law or not listening to people, like being a rebel, basically. You know, especially in a financial way. Like this person likes to escape the matrix, okay? He likes to escape the matrix. Maybe this is one of the things that he's planning on doing, like to escape the matrix, or maybe to have his own work, to have his own business. Yeah, it's like a lot of people also maybe disagree with him. Like they find him different. They find him unconventional in a way that makes them feel uncomfortable. But I think that's just the way he is. I think he's different, or he does like to do things his own way. And maybe that's why he hates maybe working for someone, or the idea where he has to work for a person. He doesn't like that. All right. So I think that, yes, he's unconventional, but like in a way that makes him special. All right. Let me know your second one, because, yes, I think the second one is already answered. So let me know your second yes or no, baby. I'm just going to put these cards back in as you go ahead and let me know. Again, guys, donations are open. So if anybody wants to donate, you guys can. Jeff, thank you for your donation. Beverly, thank you for your donation. Anne, thank you for your donation as well. So you guys, those are the people that we have left on the list. And donations still remain open. If you guys want to donate, you guys absolutely can. So just let me know, okay? All right, just going to put these cards back in. And Jaded, feel free to let me know whatever you want to ask for your second one. Hey there, pretty in pink. Of course, you can ask a question, but in few moments, please, as meanwhile, we are trying to answer Jaded's second yes or no. And then in between readings, we do freebies, guys, okay? So yes, you could post your yes or no, but not now. Post them once I tell you to, which is usually in between these paid readings that we're currently doing. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm trying to see something on my email here. Okay, will he make the first move? Perfect. All right, I got you. And also, Jeff, you could post, by the way, from now if you want your in-depth question. I know that you donated for an in-depth. So go ahead and post if you're ready. But donations remain open, guys, and I'm going to be with all of you guys shortly, so don't you go anywhere. Okay. Just give me a minute. Okay. Give me a minute, guys. One moment only. All right, so done. All right, let's see. Will he be making the first move on you? Let's see. Honestly, if you ask me without the cards, I would tell you he would, because depending on everything we got, he seems like an alpha male, especially with him being unconventional. Let's see. Will he make the first move? Will this future husband make the first move on Jaded? Will he be the person that will initiate the first move? 10 of Wands. Will he be the first person to initiate a move towards Jaded? Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords. He's going to talk to you first. Yes. He's gonna put in the effort and the responsibility to talk to you first. Also, I don't know why, but I'm getting like there's gonna be some kind of physical distance between you guys. Like it's gonna maybe start off as long distance and then boom, you guys are together. Or it's like, for example, this person lives in another part of the country and then boom, he meets you. Something related to distance and you guys coming in closer. But yes, Ace of Swords is here. Definitely gives me a yes here. I think he's going to put in the work and the effort. The Ten of Wands, Ace of Swords, Temperance. That's a yes. Queen of Pentacles. I think he's going to invest in this. So the answer is yes. Okay? Because remember, I told you, you may need to have, remember the photograph? Jaded. Remember the photograph oracle? I told you, you guys may connect through pictures first, and then you meet him in face to face. Remember? So it could be that as well. Because I said that, okay? I mentioned that, so it could be. How did Avery feel when I went to booth to check up on him in front of his co-worker, Kojo? Avery has a slipped disc. Okay, let's see, baby. And I hope he feels better. Oh my gosh, Jeff, let's see. How did he feel when you went to the booth? You're welcome. You're more than welcome, Jaded. I'm here for you anytime, baby. And if you have a yes or no for me, if I didn't answer you a yes or no for free, let me know, okay? In a minute, once I finish with Jeff. In between, guys, okay? So how did Avery feel when you came to the booth to check up on him? How did Avery feel? The Star. You really motivated him. But he may have also felt very proud that you came to check on him. He felt a little bit like proud, like, you know, proud, not in a bad way, but like proud, like, you know, she cares about me, like Jeff cares about me. You know what I mean? That kind of energy. He felt important, like he's important to you. You know what I mean? Like he's proud to feel that, you know, he's important to you enough that you ask about him. Look, Four of Wands. Beautiful. I like that. How did he feel when you went to the booth? How did he feel? How did Avery feel about Jeff? Seven of Swords. I feel like the co-worker was a bit jealous, or maybe asked him. The co-worker may have asked him, like, you know, who's that? Or I think they definitely asked him something. Okay, like after you walked away, I think he was asked a question, okay, by the co-worker or someone that was around watching, okay? Because that's also something I'm getting. But this person was proud. Okay, this person was proud of you. Like showing up or coming to his booth. Okay, let's see. How did he feel about that? How did he feel? The Strength, okay, the King of Pentacles. This person absolutely loves your confidence. He sees you as a very confident person. And he thinks that's sexy. Oh, we have the World. I feel like you may have been also a bit short. Like you just told him like, hey, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, okay, yeah, you know, and like good work or good day. And then you just went off. I don't think you really stood there and like talked for a very long time. You know, tell me if this is true or not, by the way. But I feel like this person loved your charisma. He loved your strength. And I think that there has been someone here that asked him something about you. Like, you know, I don't know, like asked him a question about you. All right, so let's try to see. We have the Five of Swords. I think that this person, he still feels some pain. Okay, this desk thing, it's the slip desk thing, it's making him feel some pain. Like he still is in pain, I feel. There is some pain here, like he can't stand for such a long time. He may need to like get a checkup or something. But I feel like there is like some sort of like pain that he feels still in that area. But I think he really appreciated you being there. But let's see, why do we have the Seven of Swords? Can we clarify the Seven of Swords? I have Eight of Cups. Like, yeah, when you walked away after, like you said, your hello or whatever, or you had that little conversation and walked away, someone asked him something about you. Okay, let's see. What is this King of Pentacles? We have the Ten of Wands. Maybe this coworker was like a little bit nosy. I feel like was a little bit nosy. Nosy about you guys. You. Someone was nosy here. Yeah, someone was nosy. Why do we have the Strength, please? We have the Death card. Why do we have the Five of Swords? Could you clarify it? We have the Six of Wands. Three of Swords. We do have the Moon. I think that this person is a little bit maybe worried about his health. He's afraid that he may not get back to how strong he used to be, if that makes any sense, Jeff. So he's a little bit, I think, anxious, okay, or worried or stressed out a little bit. But I feel like here that this person, at the same time, he didn't expect you to come to his booth that way. Like, he also, I feel like, he just like didn't see that coming. Like, you know, he was always like, he was also kind of curious. Like when he's seen you approaching, he just was like thinking to himself, like, what does Jeff want? Like, interesting, you know? So he was definitely like, he didn't see you coming, but this person is hoping that he can get back to how he used to. He's afraid that he may not get back his strength, or he may not, yeah, exactly, Jeff. Like he didn't expect you coming, you know what I mean? That's what I said. He didn't expect you coming. Like he was wondering, like, what does Jeff want? Like what brings him here? You know what I'm trying to say? That's what I was saying. But I feel like that this person is kind of wondering to himself, like, will I ever gain back my strength or be strong again, be good again? Let's see what's going on. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. I think this person does want to get together with you, or he still has, yeah, look at this. We have love. This person felt like he was loved, that he was adored, that he was cared for. Okay, we have partnership, commitment, union, and here it says getting together. So this person wants to get together with you in some way is what I'm getting here. But he also feels a lot of love towards you, or feelings for you. He does have feelings for you. Okay, he does. Let's try to see what else we have here. But I think someone did stop talking to him. Maybe it's the third party. I don't know if you know that or not, but there's something to do with the silent treatment that he might be having with the third party. He might be running away or avoiding the third party. Now, if you notice this person being a bit distant, it's because of his worry about his health. Because he's definitely worried about his health. But I see that someone also here is no longer talking or speaking to him, which could be the third party. But he felt a lot of love and warmth and acceptance and the vibe of like wanting to get together with you as well when you approached him. So yeah, I hope that's making sense to you. So let me know. But somebody was nosy about seeing you and him, like, you know, talking, or like, you know, seeing each other at the booth. Because I see someone that was nosy here. Maybe someone that asked him a question or something like that. Because that's also something that showed up in the reading. But I think he didn't see you coming. Like he didn't imagine you coming. Okay, like again, like he was maybe surprised, or he didn't expect you to show up, like I said. But I hope that makes sense to you, Jeff. Let me know how this resonates, my love. But he's a bit worried about his health, that's for sure. And he may go for another checkup or something, or a follow-up, okay, is also what I was feeling. So there is that as well. All right, guys, post your free yes or no questions. Jeff, if you have a free yes or no, post them now, guys. Repost, everyone. Please repost. If anyone has a yes or no, repost it right now. And then please post your question, Beverly, and then I have you, Anne, okay? Anne, let me know what you donated for as well, please. Is it over with Frank and Marianne? Okay. Is it over between Frank and Marianne? There was here some kind of a loss, okay, in this relationship or connection. Yeah. There was some kind of a loss and some boundaries were made. Yeah, because I see things like stuck and not moving between these two. I see things stuck and not moving between these two. Okay, you see the devil? Nine of Wands, the Five of Cups. There's like some sort of upset energy between these two. So the answer is yes. The answer is yes. All right. Okay, I got you, Anne. Let's see. What do you see happening for Michael and I if we start seeing each other? He's in Canada on holiday until next Saturday. Okay. So if you guys start seeing each other, what's going to happen? Let's shuffle the cards very well for you, Beverly. Yes, Beverly, I know. But I was just talking to Anne, just letting her know that we're going to take her next after this one. Guys, again, if you guys have a free yes or no, wait until we finish the paid readings, okay? Now we're working through Beverly's reading, and then it's Anne, and then you guys obviously can ask one free yes or no. Spirits, please do tell me nothing but the truth. What's going to happen between Beverly and Michael if they start to see each other? Beverly and Michael. Beverly and Michael. He's in Canada right now, so if they start to see each other, what's going to happen between these two? Beverly and Michael. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. The Sun. 10 of Wands. Oh, wow. Okay. You got the Sun before, right, Beverly? Remember, you got the Sun before. The Sun and the 10 of Wands. Okay. First of all, the Sun is my favorite card in the whole 78 cards of tarot, because the Sun, it speaks about, as you know, it's a card that speaks about enlightenment. It speaks about improvement. It talks about things coming to light, a connection improving to the better. This person also may be taking responsibility with the 10 of Wands and the Sun, being transparent also about maybe his intentions, okay? I see here some sort of clarity, okay, happening in this connection, especially clarity in regards to certain situations that you were very much weighed down through because of, okay? Like there are certain things in this connection with Michael that may have made you feel like the 10 of Wands, made you feel heavy. So I see some sort of transparency or some sort of clarity or light that's going to be shed over this heaviness that you have been through, okay? This heaviness that you've been through in regards to the connection. So I see clarity, I see truth, I see honesty. We have the Star. You guys are going to definitely work on your communication. You guys are going to be talking better with each other. This person may even make greater effort towards expressing himself or telling you his feelings or telling you his intentions clearly. I see him like putting an extra effort with communication. So if you guys start to see each other, I think that this person is going to be a much more, let's just say, better person with communication. I see that he may try to be more consistent or try to put in, like I said, greater effort, right? In expressing himself and talking to you, speaking with you, things of that nature. Let's see here. We have the Page of Pentacles. All right, Page of Pentacles. This person may offer you a stable new beginning. This person may offer you real commitment, okay? So I think if you give this person a chance and you start to see each other, hi CG, and you start to see each other, this person may actually offer you something stable, okay? Like to start over stable with one another, to have maybe a new beginning, a stable, grounded new beginning, new potential with one another, okay? So I see stability. I feel like your situation with this person may become more stable, because I also see that this person's money is going to improve. I think maybe this person's problem also in the past was his money. I think his money was not good. Okay, it was not good. Like, it did not allow him to do a lot of things that he wanted to do. But right now, I think that this person's finances are definitely improving, and they will improve. And because they're improving, this person will be able to offer you things that maybe he was not able to offer you before, which is what I see here, right? But the Ace of Pentacles is a card that speaks about stability, okay? It speaks about also maturity in a way. I honestly love the cards that we got for you today, because I have the Sun. You can see them in front of you. You have the Sun, you have the Ten of Wands, the Star, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This is brilliant. All right, but let's try to see two more cards here. What else? We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's money was not good. Look, he was like this. He was like, maybe he reached a point where like he was begging for money, or he was begging for an opportunity. You know what I mean? And he was really bad, okay, with the money. And that's what made him abandon the connection with you, because he felt so unstable, or so much like, you know, of this energy of lack. Like, I can't give her the bare minimum. I can't, you know, make her happy. So that's why he just took a step back. But I see him here with the Three of Pentacles. Like, he wants to fix this gap, okay? Because, you know, the Three of Pentacles, these people are, you can see them, they're like, they're sitting around each other, they're talking to each other, right? It seems like they're discussing something, right? So this is a card of compromise. It's a card of expansion. It's like this person wanting to expand the connection. It's a card of people trying to come to an understanding together, right? So this person wants to fix or fill in this Five of Pentacles gap with you, because he's in a better position with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. I wouldn't be surprised if this person also has a new job. You'll get to know actually eventually. All right, but this is what I'm getting here. But I think he wants to work it out. I think also this person does truly miss you, which is maybe why he wanted to come back around with you, because he does miss you. Because I also get this energy of like missing you, or wanting to reconnect with you because he misses you. So yeah. Let's try to pull you now some oracles to see what comes through. I want to pull actually from this deck here that I have not used in a bit, but I miss using it. So let's use it for you. All right, I'm going to use from this deck. This deck is my favorite deck, but I haven't used it in a while, so I'm excited. Ooh, mapping the way. Explore, love, and unearth unexpected treasures. Wow. This person could be planning to travel towards you. Okay, there's something to do with travel, but also mapping the way could speak about this person like planning to come to you, you know, come towards you, be with you, right? Let's see. What card do we have, spirits? Show us the truth. We have control. It says taking responsibility. Oh my God, that's crazy. Because Beverly, I said that with the Ten of Wands. Remember the Ten of Wands? What did I say? I told you this person will take responsibility, taking responsibility for both actions and emotions. I said that. And here it says stepping up, steering. Yeah, this person wants to take responsibility. That's his intentions or feelings. Okay, let's pull another one for you. Okay, this one flew out. We have looking back. This is what made him come back to you, by the way. Look, missing the moments you shared together, nostalgic and reflection, looking back. That's why he's back into your life, or that's why he wants to try again, because he started to miss you, and he looked back, and it's like he wanted to try again. He wanted to try again. All right, so this is what I see. This is what I see, baby. I hope that resonates with you. Please let me know, Beverly. And Anne, you can go ahead and post. Hi there. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mooney. Mooney. Big hugs. Thank you, baby. By the way, how is Queen Mooney? Please tell her my warmest wishes and happy holidays for her. I love her so much. I just lost track of her email. I don't know it anymore. But please let her know that I'm sending her lots of love in case you're in contact with her. All right, and let's see. Energy check from Frank. You know, I texted him Friday now, and he texted back that he hoped also I was doing fine. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Let's see. What do we have about Frank here? What's going on? Oh, yes, I know she is, baby. I know. It's actually a very rough time, especially for the holidays and Christmas. Oh my gosh, on the door. New Year's as well. It's always hectic towards the end of the year. But let's see, Anne. Okay, what's going on with Frank towards you? What's the energy check? Okay, of Frank towards you. All right, and again, guys, donations are open after Anne. You guys can donate. There's no one after Anne unless we miss anyone. If we missed anyone, just let us know, guys, that you donated. But donations remain open. We'll do the free yes or no questions, so don't go anywhere, guys. I'm going to do them after Anne's reading, okay? So for all those that liked up the stream and the members also that did not get a yes or no, wait. We're going to do you after Anne's reading. All right, so let's try to see what's going on here with you, Anne. What's going on with Frank? This is about Frank. I don't know. I think I should use for you a different deck. What do you think? I feel like I want to use for you this one. The pink one. What do you think? Should I use that one for you? I think I should use this one. I really love this deck. Do I use this one or this one for you? Which one? Choose. Pink or blue? Pink or blue? Pink or blue? Pink or blue? I feel like I want to use the pink one, but you choose. I'll let you choose. Whatever you like. Okay, yeah, the pink. Yeah, because I feel like I really love the pink. This is my favorite deck, guys. Okay, I'll choose the pink one. Okay, energy check of Frank towards Anne. Spirits, I want to know the truth. What is the energy of Frank towards Anne? Frank towards Anne. Ooh, okay. I'll take these. We have the Strength. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the 8 of Pentacles as well. So, bottom of the deck is also the Judgment. This person wants to come back to you, and he's feeling super strongly that he needs to put in the effort in this connection. Okay, he needs to take responsibility and like put in the effort here. Like do the work, you know, get the work done, you know, do something, talk to you. But I see also with the 10 of Wands, you see how the stove here is like on fire. I don't know if you see that, but you see the picture here. You see how like the stove is like on fire. She's carrying like all these like, I don't know, like the whisker here, and like spoons and I don't know, things like that, kitchen stuff. And it's like she seems to be very much overwhelmed, right? And you see the stove on fire behind her. So this is like he might have a lot of problems that he's going through for quite some time with the Strength and the 10 of Wands, but he's been trying to maybe remain strong or remain remain consistent. But this person definitely wants to try again with you or put in some efforts, because I have the 8 of Pentacles and the Judgment card. It's a card of this person wanting to return to this connection, to renew this connection, to start over in this connection with you. So I do want to say that this person feels very intensely strong, that he needs to put in work into this connection. You know, he needs to put in responsibility and a lot of work and effort into this connection with you. And I think this is what he wants to do. But the Strength card can also speak about a person that's, you know, being patient as well, like waiting when things are right with him so that he can do this. So it's like he's waiting for things to maybe be more organized in his life so that he can go ahead and put in an effort towards you, you know, that kind of an energy. So it's like this person is waiting for things to be more organized in his life to go ahead and put in more effort towards you. But I think he's going through some kind of stressful situation of some kind that has been going on, I feel like, for quite some time. But he's trying to like regroup himself, okay? And here we have the Magician next to the Judgment. So this person definitely wants to start over with you. It's also the number 1. So I think a big part of him really wants to start over, have a new beginning with you and do the work that he needs to do. But maybe he's just waiting for his life to be or get to be more organized, as you can see with the 10 of Wands and the Strength. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you with your mini energy check. Please let me know how this resonates. I'll pull you just a few maybe oracles from me. Let's see if I can maybe pull you some messages from this person. Okay. Okay, so these are going to be your messages. Let's pull just like maybe 2 or 3 cards, whatever comes out. Okay. Social media wars. Okay, this person might be arguing with someone on social media, maybe with the third party that we know, Marianne. He might be having social media wars. Okay. You're the best person in my life. This person thinks you're the best person in his life. And 1/3 card, we have I've been playing mind games with you. So I want to see, why do we have I've been playing mind games with you? I just want to clarify this because I want to have kids with you. Okay. I just want to clarify this, if you allow me. Career is in the way right now. So yeah, maybe his career is what's causing him the messy energy that we see in. But why do we have I have been playing mind games with you? Why is that here? Can you just clarify that with 1 card? Thank you. We have 5 of Pentacles. I think this person is having social media wars with the third party, because the third party, I think, is arguing with him how he promised her maybe certain things. Maybe he did promise the third party to like be with her, to maybe have children with her, but he just checked out. Look at this. He checked out because I clarified I've been playing mind games with you. So I feel like that's the reason why there is social media war, because someone thinks that that she was fooled. Okay, she was fooled by him. So this is why there's media wars. Okay, but this is what I'm getting here, because I think that this person checked out of the connection and she may feel a little bit like she was fooled by him. Will he take some action towards you now? It's over between him and Marianne in the next 2 months, and because he loves or misses me. Let's see, baby. Now, you remember my advice that I always tell to people, though, Anne, and I will always say it, okay? While a person is away from you and you're not committed to this person, live your life, okay? Live your life. And guys, detachment is an art. It's an art of manifestation, okay? So when I tell people to detach from their person to manifest them, I'm being serious, because when you detach from a person, you attract that person. You know this saying that tells you everything wants you when you want nothing? It actually works, because everything will start to want you once you start to want nothing. When you start like to look through life through the lens of like, I want nothing from life. I'm just living my life. I'm just happy. I'm just eating good. I'm sleeping well. I'm going out. Focusing on my money, my career, and if that person comes, great. If he doesn't, I'm fine. When you're in this energy, everything starts to want you. Even that person will start to want you back again, because you're having self-sufficiency. So I will always say that, and I'm always going to say that here, because I have to always keep it ethical. Always, guys, while you're waiting for that person, especially if that person doesn't have a ring, like he didn't give you a ring on your finger, he's not your husband, then you live your life. You're single, baby, okay? So you live your life. You live your life, and that's okay. Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about living your life. Living your life doesn't mean that you threw this person in the trash, right? Sometimes you have to live your life so you can feel good about yourself, so you can just breathe, while this person comes. Like, don't suffocate yourself until this person comes around again. So I always have to say that, guys, okay? So detachment is an art. It's an art of manifestation. You need to practice it, guys. It's very good. And it does help you bring exactly the things that you want to manifest so bad quick, okay? Quick towards you. So if you've been feeling like you've been waiting forever, then it could be that you're so attached, and that's why you've been waiting forever. That's why things were delayed so much. So maybe when you stop thinking about a person or a thing, and I'm saying this with a warm heart, even being a tarot reader, I have to say that once you sometimes give a break to something, like, for example, you stop asking about a certain person, or you stop thinking about a certain person, and you try to look at other things in your life. Like, look at, for example, your career, look at your other things. And once you start to distract yourself with other things and pay attention to more other things, and change your even the mode of your questions, you start to attract that person, because you're no longer focused on him. So you're no longer creating blockages for yourself. So I always have to say that to you guys, but it's so important. And I know it's hard. I know it's terrible. It's hard. It's hard as fuck. But it's always healthy to do that, okay? Exactly, Mooney. Exactly. Exactly. I agree with you. All right, let's see my baby girl. What's going on with him? So now that it's over between him and Marianne, so and I always got your back, Anne, okay? Like literally, I don't care about readings or donations. You know it. I always said that before. If you need a friend to talk to, guys, I'm here, okay? Like it's beyond terror for me, okay? What I like the most is speaking with you guys, sharing my experience with you, making you guys learn something as I learn from you as well, because I also learn a lot from you guys as well, you know? So let's see. What's going to happen? Will he take action towards you because he loves and misses you in the next 2 months? Ooh, that's the first card. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, I think it's going to rain. I just heard thunder. It's actually about to rain. I love thunder, actually, guys. Oh, my gosh. One thing I love about December is the winter, the rain. But not extreme winter, though. We have the Tower. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. Will he take action? Okay, Two of Cups. You see, I love this deck so much. Two of Cups, the Tower, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. Will he take action towards Anne? Will Frank take action towards Anne? We have the Knight of Swords. Wow, La Stella, the star card. I love the star card in tarot. It's always beautiful to see the star card, actually, with the Knight of Swords. That's nice. And we have, wow, the Chariot. Okay. Okay, right off the bat, I'll tell you a big fat yes. And we have the Six of Cups, by the way, as well. And I'll explain to you why I say that. Okay, so let's start with the first few cards, okay? We start the reading with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, he's not a very fast-moving knight, okay? He's very slow. He's very cautious. You know, he takes his time in moving forward. He's not rushing, you know, or anything. So he's the slowest knight in tarot, right? So he takes a lot of time to move forward. But then, look at this. We have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is the slowest moving knight, right? And then we have the Tower. And the Tower, it speaks about divine intervention. Now, what happened between him and Marianne and how they just broke up, it was divine intervention. That's number one. Number two, the Tower card comes next to the Knight of Pentacles. So it feels like there's going to also be a second divine intervention that will make this person, you know, be more quick, okay, or act up quickly towards this connection with you, right? So I see that this person is going to pick up the pace. In other words, he is literally going from the Knight of Pentacles, as you can see here, okay, all the way to the Knight of Swords and the Chariot, which is, both of these cards are fast, quick moving cards, okay? So this person wants to reach out to you. I think they're going to reach out to you. I think you guys are going to meet up. I think you guys are going to talk to each other. I think that there is going to be also a potential for reconciliation, especially with the Six of Cups, also at the bottom of the deck, right? And the Star, which is a card of healing. So I do see reconciliation here. I do see a chance to like meet up each other, talk about things, reconnect. Maybe even this person, like, and you are going to go like on a road trip or a car ride. I don't know, but something like that also shows up here. But I see something to do with like this person coming towards you, like traveling towards you, coming towards you, meeting you up here with this Two of Cups, talking to you, trying to be on the same page as you, trying to also heal with this Star card energy, this Tower energy, right? This destruction that he caused in the connection. And, you know, in an aim here to try and move things forward with the Chariot. And even here you can see the smoke. I don't know if you see that, but you see her like on this, what is it called? On this broom, like broomstick, right? And she's like flying and you can see the smoke here. So it's like the Chariot is a very fast, quick moving energy. It's a card that speaks about taking action. So I should definitely tell you yes, because it's like all the cards here are telling me yes, okay? So yes, this person is going to come towards you. He's going to take action because he does love and miss you. In fact, this is the Two of Cups, or the, it says here coupe. Coupe means, cups. Okay, so the Two of Cups here is just definitely speaking about how this person has feelings for you still, or like you guys still have mutual feelings, mutual emotions towards one another. This is a card that speaks about like him actually still having feelings. So yes, he does still have feelings for you. But let me try and see what else can we get. And I'm going to use this oracle here that I really love, by the way. Let's see what comes through. So will this person take action towards you in the next 2 months? Okay, look at this. We have 2 cards that flew out. So the first card that came out like this, reverse, we're going to read it reverse, the reverse meaning. It says, refreshed romance. Look what it says. Cleanse past sorrows, be charmed in you, and embrace the joy of a fling. All right. I think that you guys are going to have a refreshed romance. And look what I have here. I have awareness. So this person is going to have maybe better awareness. Okay. It says you're distracted or flirting or filling life with other things. Awareness. Maybe he became more aware that he was wasting his time when he should have been putting his time towards this connection. But also, I see here that back to what I said to you earlier before we started this reading, you know, don't buckle yourself up and wait for this person suffocating. You know what I mean? Keep your options open, okay? It's okay. Like, life is not going to be over, all right? Like, if you just go ahead and even if you don't feel like it, I know that sometimes when we love someone, we feel so sick. Like, I feel it too. I've been through it, you know, where I feel like I love someone and I don't want to go with anyone else. I don't feel it. I don't feel like that person is going to ever be in another person's body. Like, I can never meet that person again through someone else. I know. And I know the feeling is super hard, but sometimes you have to do it for yourself. I know it's maybe a little bit bad, like when you go ahead and you date people and you know that you don't want to be with them, it's bad, but sometimes it's a part of you trying to get a new perspective. You get what I'm trying to say, while still remembering this person. Okay, so don't forget this person. No, don't forget him. I know it's hard to forget him. I'm not going to tell you to forget him, but try to have awareness. Okay, awareness is like you just realizing that, okay, there is potential between me and this person, but the ball is totally in his court. So he should be the one now that comes to me. So what am I supposed to do in that case? Because I have awareness, I have to go ahead and try to maybe date or just live my life, right? But I think you guys will have refreshed romance, all right? But don't buckle yourself up because you need to carry your awareness with you. Okay, this is very important, Anne. All right, let's just pull you a few cards. And I'm saying this because as your reader, I do have to say that. But I feel like you guys have a chance. You still have a chance together. And the answer is definitely yes for your question. Look at this. Radiant love. It says you create positivity and warmth together. Happy, open, and optimistic. I think this guy eventually is going to open up to you and is going to warm up towards you and speak with you. But in the meantime, keep that awareness alive. Look, sweet allure. It says, embrace the unknown and let love bloom on its own. Wow. Wow, guys. Like, this is literally what I was saying. This is what I was preaching just now. Look what it says. It says, believe, let go, and mystery. Embrace the unknown and let love bloom on its own. I know that you feel sometimes a little bit scared of the unknown because you never know what to expect next. But embrace the unknown. You know, learn how to love the unknown and just, you know, let love bloom on its own. Like, you know, if love is meant to bloom, it's going to bloom. You know, like, don't control the situation, right? This is what this is saying to you. But I think that you guys, again, have potential because I have radiant love and refreshed romance. So one more card for you, and then we close out the reading. Prickly defenses. Barriers caused by past hurt block you. Be patient. Do you see that? So just because you've been through it, don't make this block your heart, baby. Don't make this block your heart. Barriers caused by past hurts block you. Because, yeah, sometimes we block our own energy. Sometimes we block our own energy because of the hurt. Because we have, like, unhealed wounds, right? So it tells you here, be patient. You know, don't be so harsh on yourself. Don't block your heart's chakra because of the pain you've been through. Okay? But again, I do see potential. You see the cards in front of you as well. You can even look them up yourself. Like, this is what I see. I feel like you guys do have potential to come along and come together again. Yes, but do please, as the cards say. And you'll see it's going to come true. I have many clients actually here that I told them to detach and to let go and to not respond to the person and try to be mean with their person. And trust me, their person came running to them like a dog. Okay? Sorry to say that, but yeah, it happened. And it's true. You can even ask some of them yourself. I could mention you some names. Like, for example, Amor. I told Amor many times to like try and like, you know, be independent, show self-sufficiency. And her person came, you know, and he started to talk to her after times of silence, you know. It works. It does really work. You just have to believe in it too. Believe in yourself. All right, so I will leave you with that, and I will go ahead and do now CG. CG, thank you for your donation. I received your donation just now. Guys, if anyone has a free yes or no question, post it now. Mooney, everyone, anyone and everyone that has a free yes or no, post it now before we answer CG's question. CG, thank you for your donation. I'll be with you shortly, Mama. Okay, so and by the way, CG, if you have a yes or no, feel free to post it. All right. Everyone can ask. Go ahead, guys. Does A actually want something serious with me? We have the death card. Does A actually want to have something serious with me? Right now, I think he's not quite ready yet, okay? Maybe because of money, all right? So right now, he's unable to afford that, maybe because of the finances, the money. But eventually, will I get a new job next year? Will I get a new job next year? We have the King of Cups. Will you get a new job next year? Ooh, cards are flying. I feel like, are you having some kind of problems or issues with your work? Tell me with a yes or no. Tell me with a yes or no. I think you will. I'm getting a yes here. But I feel like you're feeling a bit bothered by your current work or job. Okay. Will your Aries man feel your love energy and think something about you? Let's see. Will he feel your love energy and think something about you? I have the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Page of Swords. The answer is yes. And I do see that this person also is going to think about reaching out to you, coming around you again, celebrating with you. You see Four of Wands, Three of Cups. Yes. And the Page of Swords also here. Okay, let's see who else is here. Will I enter into a relationship with Michael that will lead to commitment? You have the Devil and you have the Knight of Swords. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Don't rush things, okay? The secret is going to be in taking things slow with this person. Beverly, if you want this connection with Michael to lead to commitment, like real commitment, take it slow with him. Like the more he wants to push you forward towards him, like push and pull. Don't like let him be all in, but also not all out. You get what I'm trying to say? Play push and pull game with him because it's going to drive him crazy and it's going to make him want you more. Like give him a taste, but not the full thing. Okay, just an appetizer. Okay, change from sun. Yeah, but I think this person is he's gonna want that, but I just feel like, you know, here's the Justice. Like keep it balanced. This is the Justice card. Keep it balanced. Keep it balanced. Don't rush all the way forward. Look, Ace of Cups at the bottom. There is potential. Just don't keep it balanced. Like, you know. All right. So let's try to see who's here. Mooney, did you post your yes or no? I haven't seen it. Where is Mooney's yes or no? Okay. No need. All right. I got you, baby. Thank you so much, Mooney, for being here, by the way. Okay, CG, will I pass my exams if I apply for it this month? Oh, girl, don't remind me. I have an exam on the 15th and I haven't even studied. Crazy. Because I'm doing masters here, guys, and oh, Lord Jesus. I really like, no, I don't like it. But it's the last two exams I have, and it's the hardest too. Okay, let's see here, CG. Will you pass your exam if you apply for it this month? So I feel you, girl. Let's see. 10 of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of material, right? You have to study for a lot. Like it's a lot of material. It's a huge material, maybe. High Priestess. Do you consider this exam being a bit hard, maybe? I would say don't do it this month because I don't think you're going to have time. Also, it seems like the material is going to be a lot for you to squeeze in, maybe. So maybe prepare from now until the next season. But it just feels like it's going to be a lot to cover, like to cover about the material if you go ahead and do it now. Yeah, it's going to be stressful. Look. But will you pass? I feel like you would, if you want to just pass, you may pass, but it's not like the pass that you want, okay? It might be like a very low pass grade, okay? Yeah, I get you. So my advice is to prepare for next season because that was a bit of a no. But it's like, even if you do it, like if you have no chance and like you just want to go ahead and give it a shot, you may pass, but it's like going to be the lowest pass grade. You get what I'm trying to say? You get what I'm trying to say, right? Oh, thank you. Oh, Mooney, you make me want to hug you. You're so cute. Thank you so much, baby. Okay, CG, I'll be with you shortly. Yes, he does think about you, Blue. He does. He does think about you. I don't know, Blue. I will ask the same question. Will I pass the exam on the 15th? We'll see. I don't know. Honestly, I hate it when like an exam is like nearby and like, you're like so stuffed with responsibility and you're like, ah. Okay, let's do your question, CG. But I think CG, you're gonna pass it. But if you want to like get a good grade, I would tell you like next season because you're gonna be a bit too tired if you do it this month. There's gonna be a lot to cram. But use, if you want, you can use like AI or something to summarize you stuff in the course or whatever. I mean, it can help you. But for me, I think I like to always like give it a shot. And even if like I don't pass, I like to do it again. But what matters is you try, I guess. I don't know. But try to be prepared, of course. All right. So CG, let me see your in-depth question. I'm just scrolling up to see. Okay, what's coming towards me in 2026? I love such questions. It's my favorite. Okay, let's see. What's coming? Oh. What's coming towards you in 2026? What's coming towards you in 2026? What is coming towards you in 2026? What's coming towards you in 2026? 2026. What's coming towards you in 2026? First card, Two of Wands. I feel like you're going to choose a life path in 2026 or a career path. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be making a lot of money. Okay, maybe off your personal work. I don't know what you do for a living, but you're going to make extra money or abundance because I have the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, so there's abundance coming for you, but I also see you choosing like a life path or a certain maybe routine, different routine than 2025. Like maybe you're going to implement maybe healthier routines in your day-to-day life, or you're going to try and implement new different kinds of business ideas that's going to bring you more money because I see a higher income, okay? Or I see you getting like more stable. Also, this could be talking about your living situation becoming more stable. Maybe you're going to get a better one. Maybe you're going to like move to a better living environment, okay? Like a higher level living environment, much better than your previous one. Could be that as well. Okay, also I advise you in 2026 to as much as you can, try to always decorate your home with plants, okay? I know it sounds stupid, but I'm serious. I feel like the more plants, you're someone that elevates with plants energy. I don't know how to say that, but like having a lot of plants, whether it's like in your balcony, on the window, like in different maybe locations in the house, you live with plants, like you love plants, like I don't know, it elevates your energy, it elevates your frequency. It's good for you, it's good for your house, it's good for your own energy, your vibration, attracting positivity. Plants, okay? That's one is what I see here. Let's see what else. We do also have the Six of Wands. I do feel like you like to You're a foodie, right? Is that true, CG? You're a foodie. But I feel like you're going to maybe eat healthier food, okay, in 2026, okay? I also feel like you may have like some sort of hidden talents that you may get to discover. Like I'm gonna give you an example, and it doesn't have to be it, but you may like discover, for example, that you're very good at baking. That's an example. It's not that, of course. It could be other things, but you're gonna discover some talents, like hidden talents. But also the Six of Wands is with, you see the Six of Wands here, you may start to like get on a diet, like a very healthy diet. Like you may start to eat healthier, maybe eat more proteins, you know, take care of your diet, take care of your health. Six of Wands is a card of also success and victory. So I see you achieving a level of success and victory. I do see you achieving maybe maybe you're gonna get viral, or maybe you're gonna have certain things that are gonna like blow up, or you're gonna elevate through. I don't know again what do you do for work, but I feel like you're gonna be successful, or people are gonna look up to you is what I see. So keep those in mind, okay? Keep those in mind. Let's see what else. What else? Let's see. We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I see you exploring like some other skills like in 2026. Like you're opening yourself up for possibilities. Like you see how she's you see like those like in the air. It's like you're opening yourself up to potentials or more opportunities, like maybe more I don't know how to say that, like more methods of earning, or like different methods of earning, because I feel like you want to get an income from many different sources or more than one. I feel like you're sick and just having one income source, like you want to have more, so you may expand yourself to do more things here besides like, you know, what you're doing. Let's see, what else do we have here? What's coming in 2026? Ooh, we have Il Papa, okay, which is the Hierophant, by the way. You may get married. I don't know, but there's a potential for marriage in 2026. Oh my gosh, lots of my girls are like getting that. Okay, but I have also the Five of Wands. Now, there is something important when it comes though to marriage. Now, there will be some family members from your partner's family that may not like you. So take it easy. All right. It's okay. Sometimes that happens. But I see something to do with opposition from family. I don't know, honestly, if I'm honest, I don't know if it's from your family or his family, but someone is going to be a bit dramatic in either your family or his family. But I think you guys should not really bother with it. But that's just something I see. Let's see. We have the Queen of Swords. Especially it could be a woman, like a dramatic woman, either from your family or his family. I see a dramatic woman that loves drama, but I think you guys should not pay her attention, or don't pay her no mind. There's a card that flew out. We have the Emperor. I think it's from his family. Yeah, because we have the Emperor card that just flew out. Okay, let's try to see. Is there anything else? We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's going to clear out. Okay, don't worry about this woman I told you about, because I see things like moving very smoothly. Okay, Ace of Swords is about things actually moving forward, and like there's not going to be any, like these problems are not going to affect the flow of the connection. Okay, at the bottom of the deck I have the Lovers card, so I feel like here in the end it's like you guys come together. Okay, you guys come together. All right, I'm going to put this here. Oh, I love this card, by the way. It's my favorite. This card, the Lovers card from this deck. Oh, it's my favorite. All right, I'm just going to keep this here. Oops, let me just keep this here. And I'm going to pull you now some oracles more to see what else could you expect, okay? So let's pull you from this deck, but I don't think they're going to affect the flow of progress, okay? So we have this card. It says, fan the flames. It says, doing what it takes to keep the passion alive. Yeah, I feel like you guys are both of you, like you and your partner are going to do what it takes to keep the passion alive. Exactly, Poppy, exactly. Well said, baby, well said. All right, we have another card that flew out. It says, strong roots, building a foundation of trust with someone, faithful, friends first. Yeah, I think you and your partner are going to have a lot of... You guys are going to have a lot of faithful energy. You guys are going to like build a strong foundation with each other. you and your partner. You guys are going to have trust, like big trust or deep trust in each other. We have also Enchanted Whisper. It says, listen to your heart and take a chance on love. I feel like 2026 is going to be the year where you'll be taking a chance in your love life, and someone is going to take a chance on you. Okay, but also at the bottom of the deck here, we have Poker Face, and it says, beware of hidden intentions and underlying motives. I told you there's going to be someone that's going to be a bit of a drama queen, probably from his family, but I don't think she's going to affect anything here. It's just, you know, it's just like a heads up that tarot just wanted to let you know, but I don't think she's going to be of an influence that's bad or anything like that. But I hope that resonates with you. Let me know. But I see that you're going to have a lot of clarity in 2026. Like things are going to clear up a lot in your life. You're going to find solutions to problems. You're going to have epiphany, success, victory. Especially, I would say, in the first half of 2026. I feel like, you know, life is going to feel like it's getting better. Okay. And I see you organizing your thoughts, okay? Especially if you have a mental fog right now. I think that in between now and the end of December, you're going to be organizing maybe your time, maybe making a schedule for yourself, organizing your ideas, your thoughts, your intentions. Maybe you're going to write like a 2026 resolution. I do advise you to do it if you have not done it yet. I think you will do it, okay? That's also what I see. All right. Thank you, Blue. That you are confused about which topics or chapters to focus more on. You need to focus, or yes, more time to studies. The result may not be. I know, Blue. It's pretty challenging to say the truth. You know, the subject that I hate the most is RNA biology. Like, I'm not good at RNA. You guys, like, I hate RNA. It's my weakness. But I actually left it for the last, because it's super hard. I hate it. Thank you, Blue. I love you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Okay, let me pull an angel message for you. Oh, it's your birthday. No way. That's so cute. Let me give you an angel message, Blue, and also to you too, CG, okay? Let's give you an angel message, Blue, since it's your birthday on the 15th. That's amazing. Okay, it tells you here, take your time making this decision. So in whatever point you're standing on right now in your life, take your time before you make any decision, all right? Slow it down. Take your time before making any decision. Thank you so much. Big hugs to you, Blue. Thank you so much, gorgeous. Thank you, Queen. All right, so tell me, yeah, CG, a card for CG. CG, are you there? Also, Beverly, if you're here, I'll pull you an angel. Okay, CG, be gentle with yourself, CG, okay? Remember the message also that when you asked me about your exam, CG, I told you to be gentle with yourself. So it tells you here, be gentle with yourself, okay? Okay, a card for Beverly. Beverly, use your imagination and you'll see the answer. So maybe practice meditation, Beverly. You may attract a lot using meditation, okay? Like meditation. Because, you know, like sometimes when you imagine things as if like they are happening to you in real time, you could manifest it. So practice meditation, visualization, things of that sort, because it would really help you. All right, lovely. So again, if anyone wants to donate, you guys can. If anyone has a yes or no question from my non-members, please post and I'll be here for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Blue. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you so much, baby. I need to get my money up or something. Yeah. You know, just practice visualization, Beverly. Like, you know, like you can do like subliminal music while using visualization. Like, you know, there's a lot of subliminal music on YouTube that you can like just literally turn on and listen to. And while you listen to, like, try to imagine the things you want. Like, for example, if you listen to a money subliminal, imagine yourself like having a certain balance like in your bank account. Imagine like getting more money, getting more clients, like things of that sort. And trust me, it works as long as you believe in it. Okay? Yes, all non-members, guys, please post your questions because I appreciate you all for getting us to 41 likes. Thank you so much. Will I be getting back with someone this holidays? Okay, no contact situation. Okay. Ooh, yes, I do see reconciliation. Look at this. Look at this. This person is a bit slow, but you will be reconciling. The answer is yes. I'm getting a yes, baby. I'm getting a yes, okay? Also, someone is regretful. Maybe he's regretful. Someone is regretful. Did he make you upset or something? I think he regrets what he did. Because someone feels bad or someone feels regretful or, you know, or upset. But I'm getting a yes here. Okay, Anthony, do you see... Oh my gosh, lots of cards, Anthony, for you. What's going on, Anthony? Will I be... do you see... okay, do you see I have... hookup with lady in the next 6 months? Let's see, baby. Will you have a sexual hookup with a lady in the next 6 months? Okay, yes, you will. Yes, you will. But use protection. Use protection, Anthony. The answer is yes, but use protection. I do see a woman. Do you see her? Yeah, she might be blonde, by the way. Doesn't have to be, though. But I'm getting a yes. He just started being distant. He's a little bit down, but I think... Thank you so much, Blue. I think here, Poppy, I think that it's like he wants to make it right. He might be a bit frustrated with himself or regretful. Maybe because he just pulled back without explanation. Could be that's why he's regretful. But I think he's a bit frustrated with himself as well. But I think he will come back because I have the yes for you. So if anyone has a yes or no, guys, now is the time. Post it in the chat for me so I can answer you. Thank you guys for the likes. You guys are awesome. If you guys are new, by the way, make sure you check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. You guys will find those in the short section, the community section as well of the channel. So please make sure you check those out. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. Rachel. Rachel, that's so cute. I am in love. Girl, I don't know if Rachel is here, but shit, I love it. I just seen her email. Oh my gosh, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm in love. I am in love. All right. My Christmas plan? I don't have any plan. Lonely? No, just kidding. I'm not lonely. I may go on a Christmas dinner with some friends, but because, you know, my family are not here. You know, I'm not based in Italy. Like, but I was thinking about going back home. I don't know, though, if I'm going to be able to. Let me just write down. Okay, I don't know why my tummy's growling now. Let me just bring in my vitamins because I didn't take my vitamins today. And I need them. Don't forget to take your vitamins, guys. It's important. All right. Love spark between you and someone. Oh, Anthony. Maybe. You know, for me, I'll tell you something, girls. Thankfully, no one of the guys that I date knows my channel. But I don't really... I mean, you know, there are good guys out there, but I always tell my girls to take their time before they judge anyone. And this is what I do. You know, when you're dating, it's okay. I think it's totally okay. No, for real. Even if the guys listen to me, it's fine. But if you are dating, you should keep your options open. A lot of men sometimes don't agree with me because some men are selfish. They just want you to date him and that's him. It's him, that's it, it's you. No, let's just be honest. When you're dating people, you know, you're trying to see who best fits you the most. You know what I mean? Mentally, emotionally, physically. So that's why you're dating people. That's why you're dating more than one people. It's not because you're a player. No, but you're trying to see who's the best fit. And that's perfect because you need to be convinced by your life partner. Like your life partner has to convince you mentally, emotionally, physically. And yes, if you're convinced, you can cut off all your options. Cut off all your options and just stick to one. But only if you're convinced. And it takes time to be convinced, because honestly, people these days are so colored. You know, they're so colored, you never know. You know, like everyone can be perfect on a first date. You know, like the most perfect restaurant, they take you to the best restaurant, they dress up really well, they talk really well to you, they give you full attention, they open the door for you. But then go ahead and judge them on the fifth date or the sixth date. Things can change. No one can fake it for too long. You get what I'm trying to say? That's why I tell people to go ahead and, you know, experience these people, you know, more than once, not just once. Once is not enough. But don't fall for them easily as well. Go more on one, like more than one date with them. Yes, you're gonna spend some money. If you're a guy, you're gonna have to spend some money with that girl, because you're gonna have to take her to more than one date. But it's worth it, because spending more money is better than wasting more time. You know what I mean? Because when you spend more money on that woman, you'll see different situations, because situations are what situations is what tells you the truth of that person. And when you show your weakness to that person, that's when you know who are they. You know, because sometimes people can use you when you show your weakness. That's why I love showing weakness to people, because I can see whether they will take advantage of me or not, and then I backflip. No, I'm just kidding, but it's real. It's real. Always do that. Yeah, exactly, Beverly. Exactly. I mean, I think, you know what, I think you did the right choice, because if a person, especially 6 months, you know, it's a long time. If a person shows you that he's not good for you, like, you know, 4 or 6 months in, that's it. You know, don't waste more of your time. That's it. Because you could definitely get better. You know, I don't care what people say, but always there's better, guys. We have, like, how many people are on planet Earth? Like a lot of people. 6 billion? I don't know. 6 billion people? So why would you let one person, like, you know, fuck you up mentally? No, hell no. Mm-mm. So that's just the way I think about it. Italy is a good place for lovers and players. And players as well. Yeah. Honestly, here, Anthony, you get very good looking guys and women, by the way. Very good looking women. But I'm not gonna judge all of them, but I'll say like 60% of Italian men, they look at foreigners as hookers. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not judging you, Italian men. I love you, but you guys are good looking. But the way they look at foreigner women is disgusting. I'm telling you this from the time I spent here. I mean, I've been here for 2 years now, and I seen that Italian men sometimes, like most of them, when you're a foreigner, like you don't know Italian and like you're speaking in English and like you whatever, they look at you as if like you're just like, you know, like time pass. Like they take you on a date, they treat you well, you know, but they smash. You know, they smash you and then they leave you. Or they just start acting weird. That's the way they are with foreigners, at least my experience. So I don't really like them that much, if I'm honest. Not really. Oh, Blue, you're so sweet. Thank you, baby. Mwah, I love you. I love you. Anyways, guys, so I'm gonna head out, but I'll try to come back later. I will start your December emailed readings, guys, tonight. So anyone that did not email me, email me. And those that emailed me, thank you. I'm gonna work in order, so I'll try to start with some of you tonight. But the people that I don't do tonight, I'll do them in the upcoming days. But I want to start from tonight with your readings, okay? Because I haven't yet started with the December readings, but I'm gonna start tonight, probably like in the next 2 hours or so. But yeah. No, they're good. They're good. They're good, Anthony. Girls are sweet. Of course, you'll see some bitches, of course, but yeah. Yeah, of course, Beverly. And also, just like a mini tip for you guys, when you guys do your emailed monthlies, some people go for general readings. Because especially that sometimes I do take a lot of time, because I have like 30 members now. And it's actually increasing. So the more members I have, guys, the more tough it gets for me. But some people do generals because I take a lot of time to submit. So some of them just asking for a general, like general for whatever I need to know, you know, so that whenever I do your reading, it's just whatever is now gonna come to you like in the recent energy. So I like those readings, you know, I love them actually because I also think it's suitable as well because of the time I take usually to submit the readings. But yeah, you guys can ask for generals, but also I don't mind questions. I do them all the time if you feel it as well. So yeah, but thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Beverly, for being with me tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be back on later, but I'll try, girls, to come back on. If not, then another day. But thank you all, and I love you guys so much. Mwah. Lots of hugs and kisses. I'll see you guys around, okay? Bye. I may do some videos, by the way. I may do some videos or pick a card readings. Anthony and everyone else, if you guys have ideas for pick a card readings, tell me, okay? Thank you. Okay, Blue. Thank you so much. Take care, everyone. Bye. I'll see you around. Take care.